think. Yeah, you can access my devices. Okay, and there's the recording.
You can have
Awesome.
all my data.
Yeah, take it. I don't even want it. Here,
Ugh, ads.
let's send this stuff. Yeah, give me that money. That ad revenue.
No.
That's 2 cents in my wallet.
Avatar 3 money.
Avatar 5.
Maybe.
We value privacy. We work with trusted partners to provide relevant advertising based on information about your use of Twitch and third-party websites and applications. If you want to... Hey, we're stealing your data just like every other application. Is that cool? Whatever.
Sure.
You can
I
have
have
it.
to unlock all the emojis now. There we go.
Very important that you have access to the emojis. Why is there an arrow on over there? I feel like that wasn't there last time I looked. Right here. What is this?
I think it was like a direction we were going for something.
Oh, that might have been it. Actually, that
walking
sounds right. It was probably your walking order, yeah. Okay.
Let's get rid of that.
Anyways,
Yeah, because I was confused and kept putting Levin in the wrong area.
welcome back to Curse of Strahd. Season's greetings. How's everybody doing?
Ah.
Good.
That's an answer.
I'm no longer dying.
That's good. My nose is still all plugged up, so I probably can't do
Yeah.
my voices as funny as normal, but it's fine. I'll just be sniffy.
On the tail end of it.
It's
Yeah.
possible that there's no stream audio.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me turn up the desk. So it shows there's something coming through. I was gonna
No, I
say
can
that's
hear
what I
it.
need to balance. I can
Okay.
hear me.
Maybe I'm
Okay.
crazy.
I can adjust the volume levels as needed. I turned the desktop audio down some, and I don't remember what it was balanced at before, so it's possible that all the audio levels
Oh,
could
no,
be
it's good.
completely messed up. It's good?
We're gonna
It was my
lose
fault.
We're gonna
Okay.
lose all of our viewers because the Game Awards is happening.
Oh,
I was about to say, is it the Game Awards tonight?
yeah, no, there's something,
Alright,
yeah.
stream's canceled.
Yep, we're not doing this.
I
Sorry.
Everybody go
don't
home.
give a hoot
Instead of
about the
playing
Game
D&D, do we want to
Awards.
see who wins Game of the Year?
Live reaction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turns out our Curse of Strahd game
that's
won Game
right.
of the Year.
It's us.
Whoa.
It won the
Even though it's
People's
not
Game
us.
of the Year.
Yeah.
I played Claire Obscure, so I know what the content of its character now. If that one does happen to win, I will probably win the People's Choice because that's the one
God, I
people
really
think
need
they
to
should
buy it.
vote for. It's pretty good. I liked it.
It was good.
Enjoyable. Yeah, it was good. I think
I
the
hope Hollow
internet overhyped it. I'm not gonna lie, but this was really good. I did really enjoy it. Hollow Knight, I have not gone to play yet. I have a million games I need to backlog through. That's one of them. That's gonna take 5 years, but it's fine. That's besides the point. The point is Curse of Strahd. Does anybody remember what happened last time on Curse of Strahd?
Not
Yeah.
a clue.
Previously on Curse of Strahd. We fought a bunch of zombies.
Mm-hmm.
before that.
Okay, well we did a lot of things before that.
We actually kind of dog walked the zombies, really.
Yeah.
We
Pretty
wrecked
good
those
with that.
zombies.
I'm guessing
There was a
that our
goat.
last playthrough started with us.
A goat.
We found a goat, killed a
Mhm.
goat. Don't know why I was upset. Probably had some crazy backstory with it. Don't know.
It's dead now.
Yep.
Yeah. Screw
We
that
parted
goat.
ways with Casimir, who said he would meet us.
We're ready to go to the castle. Oh,
Quite
we
tense.
we found out that Irina was that Strahd and Irina are having a wedding.
Ugh.
They're
yay!
affianced.
Yeah. Was
It's that
the
easy.
zombies before or after the abbot?
This is before.
It was on the way to the abbot.
And then
Yep.
Strahd showed up and was like, haha, I sent these zombies after you.
Lol.
He
That's
was
right.
like, "Don't worry, I'll stop the zombies before they overrun you." And we're looking around like, "Nah, I think we got this, man. But thanks anyway." And then he did a little dance and poofed away. And we're like, "Okay, we'll deal with that later."
A little dance.
Yeah, he did a little dance and then turned into a bat and ran away. And then
He was like, I've seen enough.
he noticed that
Dramatic
you have
cape.
a cool sword, and he's like, "Oh, that's where my bro's sword went."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If it's bro's sword.
Yeah. Then we went to the abbot, and everyone stormed out on the abbot because he was being difficult. But we gave him the wedding dresses anyway, and now we're headed back in the direction of. Well, I don't know
Argynvostholt.
exactly. 'Cause we don't have a map,
Argynvostholt.
but yeah, we're planning to go talk to some paladins or revenants or whatever they happen to be, and see if we can get some help.
Yeah.
Well, that's where Esmeralda is.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
And if we happen to see Victor along the way, we'll grab him by the ear and take him with us.
Okay.
Why do you want Victor?
He's funny. It's our funny little wizard friend who doesn't like us very much.
Oh, brother. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. After leaving the Amber Temple, you encountered the terrifying Goat of the Mountain, which you slew after it it nearly knocked Levin Vosk off, but did not, thankfully. Spent a while traversing back down the mountain until Casimir parted ways, stating he needed to go back and check up on his people. But please come and get him before you go to Strahd's castle, Castle Ravenloft, because he would like to come with you so that he can raise his sister from the dead. And she is entombed in the catacombs below the castle, so he will be needing some assistance to do that. After that, yes, many zombies swarmed forth from the forest, which apparently was just Strahd using an excuse to watch you in action. He seems to have gotten what he wanted, and he left. The rest of your travel towards Kresk was unimpeded. Or yes, you had you gave the wedding dress back to the abbot, who said he would not need it anymore, as there was already waiting to be happen. And you had a lot of discussion with him, and you had some disagreements, and you all ended up storming out. Mostly. Most of you stormed out. But then after that point, you took a long rest and decided that your next stop would be Argynvostholt, this place you've heard whisper of, where this ancient order of some sort used to reside, and was enemies with Strahd. Now it seems some of them are still stuck here as revenants, living specters of their past selves. And that is where we pick back up. If I pull up my thing here, yes. You've spent a better part of the day traveling back from Kresk along the road here, now turning south off of a new branch you've not been on before, along the high ground overlooking the Svalich Woods and the Luna River Valley. High above the river valley juts a quiet promontory upon which looms a sepulchral mansion, its turrets capped with fairy tale cones, its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure is collapsed, as has part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Actually, I can place party. Wow, there's the party. Out of the fog comes a distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below. But the house itself stands silent, seeming like the fossilized remains of some long-dead thing smote upon the mountainside. Oh, I did pick a song for it. Good for me. As you get close to the castle, the mansion. It's called a mansion in the book here. Something gives away a sign of life, either within or outside of the castle. There's a column of smoke, and you can hear what sounds to be the distant noise of somewhat muffled bickering. Raised voices and angry words come across the hill as you approach.
I wonder if Esmeralda is having issues with the residents of the manor.
It's possible.
Okay. I'll walk up and see if I can hear who's talking and what they're talking about.
Yeah. Cresting the hill, the manor, as you approach and get closer, you see that there's sort of a central drive, I guess you could call it, a circle of taped down dirt amidst the overgrown grass here, in the middle of which there is a statue perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite. Is a moss-covered statue of a dragon. Its wings touch close to its body. The statue looks east towards the mansion. You can also see that parked around the sort of circular promontory. To flip somewhere else to get the description. Hold on 1 second. What the heck? What the heck? Wait, is that it? You can see that outside of here there is a sturdy carnival wagon with peeling, colorful paint. You recognize this as a carnival wagon you've seen before. This is Rictavio's carnival wagon. And in front of it, sitting next to a burning fire, you see that Esmeralda de Avenir is in fact here with her brightly colored clothes, and she is arguing with what seems to be an elderly man with spectacles, quietly. The elderly man seems to be chewing her out, as it were. You can make out some of the words, things like reckless and careless, such things as that.
Okay. I will begin to walk forward and raise a hand as I call out for Esmeralda. Esmeralda, we've made it.
You call out for Esmeralda. I gotta look. Where's my art here? I want to show the art. Hold on. Player handouts. Player handouts. NPCs. Named NPCs. There's Esmeralda. There's your Esmeralda artwork. You call out to Esmeralda as they discuss. Yeah. And his name starts like with because he's posted up like that. You call out to Esmeralda, and both of the figures' heads turn towards you very quickly, almost in sync. Esmeralda sort of stand. You see the elderly man sort of draws his cane up for a moment, which he's sort of been leaning on. But the Esmeralda sort of waves a hand to him and like a sort of like a calm down gesture. No, these are the ones I told you of, the adventurers from outside of the mists. The elderly man sort of walking on his cane will sort of hobble up to you, Benjiro, leaning on the cane somewhat. He adjusts his spectacles as he peers closely at you. Yes, I have met the ilk of their kind before. I suppose they have done better than others, but you know that a smaller party is less likely to draw attention to yourself, and there is enough heat on our kind already at the moment, Esmeralda. He looks like this.
Ooh, snazzy outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's about to kidnap his nieces and nephews and try to steal their family fortune.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Well, we
We've
have met
met
before,
before.
but under false pretenses, yes. I am the half-elf you knew as Victavio. This was a Elias. Alright, I'm so scared of that. I'm not used to that happening. Alright. Oh my god, I just yanked everything aside. Okay. Gosh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. The man adjusts his posture and he points towards Rictavio's large hat, which is currently hanging off a peg on the side of his carriage. A simple disguise combined with some countermeasures for magic is enough to keep the eyes of the beast off of myself. You may call me Dr. Rudolf van Richten. It is a pleasure to meet you in earnesty.
Rudolf van Richten.
Esmeralda has told me much and vouches for your utility.
Yes, we are quite utilitous. Now, Rudolf van Richten, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am Elco. What have you done with the original Rictavio?
There is no original Rictavio. It is a false persona I have used to protect myself.
So he never existed.
Does that mean Rictavio isn't a murderer?
Does that mean you are a murderer?
The elderly man straightens his posture a little bit and sort of puts his shoulders back with his cane and sort of taps it on the ground. I am a monster hunter. I slay the evil. Many things which you might call cruel are necessary in this path. I will apologize for nothing. I do not know what you have heard, and to be frank, I do not care.
Fair enough.
Esmeralda sort of scoffs. These people are our allies. You could at least try to be personable with them. Van Richten sort of just turns up his nose.
Okay, well, I guess 2 monster hunters are better than none. What brings you here to Argynvostholt?
Well, I was originally hiding out in the tower, but after somebody, he prods Esmeralda's prosthetic leg with his cane, caused quite a disturbance there. I had little choice but to relocate. This place seems to be the next best option in my estimate. So here I found myself.
In her defense, we caused the disruption more than she did.
Yeah, that was kind of my fault.
I can see why Esmeralda has taken a liking to you all, he says, pinching his, sort of pinching the bridge of his nose with his fingers.
Oh, but in better news, Esmeralda, we obtained the Sun Sword.
From the reading. That is good news.
Yes.
Well, I suppose that only leaves the few items left in your reading: the confrontation and the holy, the what was it? The holy something or other. Was that it? I don't remember the exact words
Holy
of the
symbol
rings
of
on my
great
head.
hope.
The holy symbol of great hope. Yeah, the hope,
The hope.
Ultimate hope.
ultimate hope,
Oh.
and that may be within the castle itself.
Yes, that is what we're hoping, that we can find it all in the castle once we're there. Possibly, if we can find a way to sneak in without Strahd knowing it, although he seems to know quite a bit about our comings and goings, so I'm not so sure that will be possible.
Yes, currently, we need to get into the crypts below, and we believe the tip top of the castle.
Octavio sort of walks around you a little bit with his cane as he speaks. You should assume that Strahd knows all that you do at all times, unless you have taken specific precautions to make it not so. Although he is a fearsome warrior, his true strength lies in the years he has had to master the magical arts. There are few things he cares about in this land. One of them is the subject of his mania, which has come into his possession. I am the second, and I am undetectable toward himself. Therefore, all of his efforts would be focused upon you all, he says, as he points his cane between the four of you, as he sort of stops his little strut. On this matter, I would be careful what you say aloud, and what you allow to be seen.
Fair enough. Well, he's already seen that I have the sword.
Does he
Yeah, but-
know that you are Rictavio?
He does not. He reaches into his shirt and pulls up a necklace which he is wearing. This trinket I have picked up in my travels renders me undetectable to divination magics. Octavio is a disguise in the face I wear within the town so that no whispers of myself might reach his castle.
Then
Upon
perhaps
detection.
we continue to call you Rictavio.
It would be most wise.
I am that. I have -1 wisdom. All right. Well, So basically, what you're saying is you'd like us to
Basically.
serve as a distraction?
It is, in fact,
is-
quite the opposite.
Oh,
His efforts are split between the two of us at the moment. I find myself as a lone member will have a much better chance of evading his eyes than you all will. Therefore, after discussing it with Esmeralda, she seems rather intent on going with you to the castle thanks to the Vistani reading. So I shall remain outside, so that his eyes may perhaps be turned elsewhere. He will not ignore your intrusion into his castle, but it will be better to have his attention split.
are
As
you
loath as I
suggesting
am
that you
to
might
remain low.
reveal yourself to him, so that he tries to find you while we're exploring?
If you have need of time within the castle, I could perhaps offer some bait of myself that might lure him away for a time. May give you some small advantage, but it would be foolish to think that his castle is truly unwatched at any time.
Well, perhaps if we're... Well, the reason we're here is to hopefully get these paladins of the Silver Dragon on our side. Perhaps they can help protect you for a bit.
He sort of turns his head down, and his glasses block a lot of viewing of his eyes, but you can see his brow furrows somewhat. I would not cohort with the fallen so freely. They may have hatred for Strahd, but this does not necessarily make them your ally. Do as you please, but perhaps heed the warnings of this elderly man. That caution should be kept at your side.
Well, it's probably at least worth it to talk to them.
Yeah, I've only spoken to one of them, Sir Antony. But
Very well. Sort of does a bowing gesture with his hands at his sides, like he's giving, like, as if he were giving you permission of some sort.
Have you been inside either castle, the mansion or the castle?
I have not bothered. I have been within Strahd Castle sometimes, on few occasions, reconnaissance and information gathering, but not of late.
All right.
well, currently, we need to make haste before the wedding. I don't know if you all have heard.
Yes. That's all Esmeralda says. The last time you saw Esmeralda, I believe Irina was still with you.
Yes.
Be heard. Perhaps Esmeralda and I shall remain here and discuss strategy while you all go within this manor and see what you might find, if you please.
All right.
Very well, we shall finalize our plans.
We'll leave you to it.
So he turns back to Elva. So tell me more of this fortune and the prize you seek. And they'll both go back to sitting and sort of discussing amongst themselves, having calmed down a little bit. And they'll sort of leave you to your own in Argynvostholt, if you wish.
Argynvostholt.
Well, let's go up and knock on the door.
All right.
These guys are here.
Knock knock.
Yeah. You can walk up to the front door here. Yeah. You see that flagstone steps flanked by stone railings climb to a landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers shaped like small dragons. Carved into the lintel above the entrance is the word Argynvostholt.
I guess I'll use the dragon knockers.
Mm-hmm. You climb the steps to the landing. And you can all hear as Elco sets foot on the landing of the staircase. There's a shifting of stone from behind you, and you all turn to watch the stone dragon statue's mouth swing open from the jaw, and it exhales just sort of a burst of cold air about and a large cone in front of itself, just a chill, a blast of chilly air, which sends you all shivering, but it doesn't cause you any harm.
Oh,
Oh, that was cold.
that's a weird welcome.
Guess the temperature adds to the ambiance.
Levin is upset.
Don't like it.
Scowling.
Elco, if you like, you can rap on the door with the knocker on it, which is also a little cold from the blast of air. There's an echoing sort of thudding noise as you rap with the knocker, but no response from the eerily quiet manor.
All right, I'll push the door open if I can.
It is very unlocked, yes. You swing the door open to reveal a large room, which feels like a king's tomb. A grand staircase leads up to stone balconies held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. You see that 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls, displayed on marble pedestals, are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn across the mosaic floor. Above you, 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders.
Dramatic.
Hello. We got breathed on.
Is there a Vladimir Hornguard here?
Your voice echoes around the very large and lofty chamber that the doors open up into, and it is the only response you get.
Okay. Well, should we go look around?
I guess. There has to be like a meeting room or something.
Well, there's that tower.
A large manse. Yeah, you can see that there are 2 sets of double doors on the north wall, 2 on the south wall, and that there are 2 on the east wall on either side of the staircase. You step inside of this hall, your footsteps echoing, and you all see as a great shadow with wings moves across the walls and disappears like a projection, and you hear a soft bestial hiss coming from the darkness of this building you stepped into. Illuminated only by the light coming in through the open doorway.
Okay.
They're like aura farming or something.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope the other rooms have better feng shui.
Alright, which way do we want to go?
I don't know. DM, is this something that I should be drawing a map of?
It might help you.
Okay.
There's a lot of doors here, so...
Oh boy. Okay. Let me up.
So there's
Alright,
like,
so we came in from the east.
Mm-hmm.
and there's
Alright.
there's a set of
No, you
doors
came
on
in through the
each
west.
side
I'm
of the
sorry. You came in through the
The
west.
west.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then in the east there's stairs.
Yeah, there's a staircase in the center of the
And there's
eastern wall. And
and
on the
there's doors on
eastern
either side
wall,
of it.
yep, north and south end of it has double doors. There's also 2 sets of double doors on both the north wall and the south walls, for a total of 7 doorways, counting the one you came in through.
It's a lot of doors.
It is.
Do you think if we walk any further, one of the doors is just like eerily gonna open? And that'll just be the one that we go into?
That'd be nice.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's see how convenient. Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Huh?
They died.
It died.
Levin's dead. Oh god, Levin's gone.
What is going on? What are you
Oh,
talking
no.
about?
They disappeared.
I still see Levin. You're crazy.
In the Discord?
Oh, in the Discord. Oh, I don't have notification sounds because the Streamlabs is open. I'm sorry. The recording program blocks my
God.
Discord audio, so I did not hear the bling blong or whatever the noise is.
Levin does
Boing
not
bonk.
like the vibes of this place.
There you are.
Yeah, Levin's like, fuck this
Oh,
place.
good.
I'm out. Nuts to this.
Dis-
It's too
Discord updated
scary.
without my permission.
Really fascinating.
Yeah.
And rude. Well, you weren't gone. That I didn't hear when you left exactly because the recording program and the live streaming blocks my Discord
Right.
sounds.
Right before I started being like, oh my god, Levin's dead.
Okay, so you didn't miss anything. All right, good. All right, well.
Okay, well, let's go north. Let's go to the double doors on the north side.
All right, would you
Sounds
like to
fun.
go to the left set or the right set of double doors?
Okay,
Does
so
it
on
say the
north wall,
westernmost?
There's two sets of double doors on the north
Yes,
wall.
there's a total
And
of
on the south
7
wall.
sets of double doors, including the one you entered from on the west wall.
Too many.
Okay.
Lots of
Okay,
doors.
Who
Lots
wants to
of
get into
doors.
Sims build mode?
Yeah, let's map this out in The Sims. Let's
Wee,
go to the
baloo.
western set of double doors. The ones
All right, the closest
to
one
us.
to you. All right, that sounds like a plan. All right, so that is going to be this one. Okay. You open the creaky set of doors here and see that this wood-paneled den has been ransacked, its furnishings tossed about. A cold, dark hearth dominates the west wall between 2 narrow windows. Standing upright against the north wall is a sarcophagus made of black wood, with a queen's effigy carved into its lid. There's also, so there's the fireplace, there's the sarcophagus, there's the tossed furnishings. There's also another set of double doors on the north end of the room, directly across from you. And there, no wait, that's it, sorry. I was looking at the next room over.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, check out that sarcophagus.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the sarcophagus. If you'd like, you can open up the wooden door.
Well, first is the effigy of it. Do we recognize it from anything else we've seen in Barovia?
Queen's effigy. You would not recognize this effigy or anything it might be of in particular.
Okay. I will.
Do I know what it is? Just asking.
No,
Okay.
something old and forgotten.
I will lightly open it.
All right. You creak open this sarcophagus and see that inside somebody has had several shelves installed in it, which are lined with shattered wine glasses and decanters.
Weird.
It's an odd decor choice.
Ooze sarcophagus.
Booze.
Okay. I guess let's go to the door in the north side of the room.
Yeah, sure. Can go over
Is it like
there.
dusty in here?
The room has been like torn up, so dusty would be an understatement.
So like, it wasn't torn up recently.
Yeah.
Okay.
You open the double set of doors on the north end of the room, and open to see a circular shaped room, which you're on sort of the southeast end of. You see tattered velvet drapes cover the tall, slender windows that encircle this parlor. The furnishings are covered with dust and cobwebs and lie in disarray. You see a damaged brass chandelier hangs from the ceiling, which is covered with a faded mural that depicts metallic dragons and colorful birds flying beneath white clouds. This room is pretty smashed up. There is a door to the east, right next to the door you just came out of.
Oh, okay. Smashed up. All right. Let's check out that door.
All right. You open up that doorway, And a seat leads to a narrow stone hallway, about 50 feet across. I think that's the calendar. Yeah, about 50 feet across, which leads to another door. There's also there's windows in all these walls. There's some windows here, as well as there is, most notably, there is a large iron gate about midway through this hallway down a incline to some stairs to make it reach ground level. Gate appears to be chained shut, and the padlock is on the other side of it from you.
Weird. Can we get back into the main, like, entrance room from here?
If you if you just want to if you just mean backtrack, yeah, you can just backtrack if you like.
But we can't go through this to
The iron gate is locked. Yeah, it's like a portcullis.
Okay.
It leads to outside.
Okay.
Weird. Okay. I think I see how this is going. So it leads directly east, right?
The hallway you're in, it goes 50 feet ish to the to the east, because you came in from the west side door, and there's another door there, and there's also the gate in the northern wall about midway through.
Interesting.
Interesting. Interesting.
Okay.
Let's go back to the stairways room. The main.
Yeah, would you all like to go back to the first room, the entry, the foyer? The foyer? Yeah. You can go back to the foyer. Creeping around in the dark.
Yeah, let's go back.
It would, in fact, be quite dark in those other rooms because there is no... Well, there's some windows. It'd be coming in through, like, fluttering curtains and stuff. And you find yourself back in the main foyer. There's still many doorways as well as the staircase itself.
Let's go to the doorway directly next to us on the north side.
North door is the eastern one?
Yeah.
North wall, eastern one, sure. You open up this doorway and see it opens up into a small storage room. 5 barrels lie in wooden braces along the walls of this dark, moldy storage room.
Okay. Interesting.
The barrels have anything in them?
You go to check the barrels. They are each emblazoned with the Wizards of Wine's logo, as well as the name of the wine, Champagne du l'Estampe. But the wine in the barrels has evaporated long ago. However, as you are searching the barrels, you see a reflexive jerk of movement coming from behind one of the barrels at the back end of the room, as something pulls itself behind the barrel out of sight.
Can I make an attempt to grab it?
It's a little far away from you to grab it. If you want, you can run over there and try and pull it out, sure.
Yeah, I want to do that.
All right, yeah. You run over to the back of the room quickly, and you see that there is a dusk elf behind the barrel back there, who is sort of clutching at a mess of blood on his chest. He sort of holds a hand up in front of you, and goes, "Don't do it! Don't do it!"
Hello?
Oh, thank goodness, you're not needle blights. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Lights?
Blights, yes. Living plants.
Oh, yes. No, I'm not going to hurt you. I saw the behind the barrel.
Apologies, I've been hiding out here for a while. I was looking for the missing Vistani girl, and I had to hide in here when the needle blights came after me. And I've been too scared to leave.
You injured? Are you alright?
He looks at the wound on his chest that he is holding. Yeah, they got me before I could see them.
When did you get attacked?
I couldn't tell you. I can't tell the time from in here. It was a while ago.
Well, I know we handled some needle blights, as you call them, and some of the I guess druids, you could call them.
The wild folk.
Oh.
That's good.
Yes. We have met with Casimir, who's in charge of the Dusk Elves. Are you with him?
Yes, Casimir leads all of the Dusk Elves. All of us who remain.
Would you like some healing, and perhaps you can head back to your
Oh,
group?
I would be most grateful if you would heal me.
All right. What is your name?
I am Savid. It is an honor.
It is nice to meet you,
The
Savid.
pleasure is mine.
I'll give him some healing.
All right, how
on
much?
hands.
How many hit points do you want to give him?
How badly hurt does he look?
He doesn't look like he's maybe that tough in the first place. He's just like a scout, but
Would 10 be too much? Would 10 be
hard to say.
perfect?
Hard to say.
I'll give him 10.
All right, you give him 10 hit points, and he looks much better. There's still a little injury left, but not much. Oh, he lifts his hand up and examines the spot. Oh, thank you very much, holy warrior. If there's anything I can do back for you, I'd be happy to offer my knowledge.
Yes. Do you know of the Knights of the Silver Dragon that reside here?
Oh, well, I remember when they were still around. Argynvostholt himself was a silver dragon, and this is where he lived. He was quite a fan of taking human form to live with his knights. The Order of the Silver Dragon.
But it's been a while since you've seen any of them.
Well, when Strahd came to the valley, they sheltered refugees from the war, and Strahd came here and fought back, and he slew the dragon, destroyed the Order, and sacked the entire mansion.
Well, we were told that there may be some holdouts still here, might be able to help us.
Well, we usually don't come to the manor. They all say that the ghost of the dragon still haunts this place, and that makes it not safe.
Oh. Huh. Dragon ghost sounds scary.
Yes, but he was good in life. Perhaps there's a way to.
Many things that were good in life before Strahd came have turned sour since his arrival and the death he has brought with him.
Well, the stone dragon certainly wasn't very cheery.
The ghost of the dragon is part of why I was so afraid to leave. I thought perhaps I might incur its wrath. But now perhaps I think I feel well and confident enough that I might make my escape.
Okay. Can I sense if he's trying to be? I don't know if this person would have any reason for being like a sneaky little rogue on us, but can I try to sense his intent?
You can roll an insight check if you'd like. See what you get.
Okay.
3. He sounds scared.
Okay.
You're not trained in insight, are you?
No, I have a -1 to wisdom. I'm actually not very wise, despite what Rictavio said.
Hmm.
All right.
Well, did you find out any more information about the missing Vistani girl?
Well, no, I did not. I'm afraid I did not get very far. They have not found her yet, have they? I believe her name was Arabelle.
No.
No, they have not.
That is too bad.
But we found several other children. Just not that one.
Well, I suppose that is a good thing, but anyways, I should really get back to the camp and report in on where I have been. I'm sure that they will be missing me. Again, thank you. I cannot thank you enough for your help.
Don't mention it.
All right. He will excuse himself, and he will duck out the door you came in from, and you can hear him leave through the front door.
Interesting.
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 There's also
okay.
in this room. There's also, I forgot to mention, south of the wine barrels. So like, yeah, there's like 2 wine barrels in the middle of the room on the western wall, and there are 3 stacked against the wall on the eastern wall up to the north wall. On the south end of the room's eastern wall, there is a door there, as well as the double doors you entered from.
There's another door.
Infinite doors. You're in a mansion. There's going to be a lot of doors.
Okay. Interesting. Why do I keep saying that? Let's go to the. Let's go check out that door. Is that unlocked?
Life has many doors, Ed boy. Yeah. You open the other door in the wine cabinet here. And it opens up into a kitchen, which you see has been plundered. Its tables overturned. The floor is littered with rusted utensils and smashed crockery. Narrow windows flanking a hearth look out over a cemetery. An iron open pot hangs from a hook inside the blackened fireplace. It rattles on its hook and bobs up and down as though something is inside it.
Oh. Is there like a top on it?
Yes.
Huh.
No.
Levin's
No, wait,
gonna
it's hanging on a hook. It's not. It's kind of like hanging against the wall. Sorry.
I was about to say,
Like
Levin's
the
gonna
opening of the
open that.
pot's
He's
like
gonna
against
open
the wall a little bit. You can go over. Do you want to go over to the iron pot?
that. Yes,
Rattling,
absolutely, I do.
rattling pot. All right. Yeah, you
Weapons
step
over here
over
just
to
touching
it.
everything.
And there's a sudden burst of movement as a screeching bat comes flapping out of the pot. Comes flapping around the room.
You get rabies.
Oh no.
After a few moments, it finds its way to a window and flies out the window. You hear it screeching off into the night.
Okay.
Regular bat, no vampire.
There's a door on the north end of this room, as well as double doors on the south end of the room.
Can I go look out at the window at the cemetery?
Yeah, sure.
Any funky guys out there?
You look out into the cemetery. You can see that tucked behind this mansion, there's a fog-shrouded cemetery. It appears to be enclosed by a 7-foot-tall fence of wrought iron. And in the northeastern corner, you can see a mausoleum.
No funny business out there?
You can see that it looks like from here. No, okay. So the graveyard has some pretty thick fog in it, so you can't see much details about it. But you can see what you would recognize as the tops of gravestones peeking out from some of that fog.
Like, if there's revenants, that's where they're gonna be.
And it's graveyard.
Mausoleum?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure. That might actually be a good place to look. There's not. Is there a door that way, or is it?
Looking out, you can see that it looks like you're looking east at the window. It looks like to the south, the building continues out and juts out somewhat like a chapel, and that there's a staircase out of that section of the building which leads into the cemetery.
Okay, let's go to the south doors.
All right. You open up the southern doors from the kitchen. You flip. And you see a large dining hall. You see that a 20-foot long table with sculpted dragons for legs stands in the center of this hall. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with a soft white light. Standing in windowed alcoves are 2 life-size statues depicting knights with dragon-winged helms and shields. Rainwater trickles through cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west wall and adding to a large puddle on the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors lead to this hall. The door in the northeast corner, hang open. Actually, that's true. Those are open the whole time. You recognize that that's one of the set of double doors is by the staircase because they were hanging open. A pair of leaded glass doors, their panes cracked and broken, stand open between panels of stained glass set into the east wall. These panels depict silver dragons in flight. Beyond the glass doors lies a dark, misty room that appears to be a chapel. There's also the double doors you just came through on the north wall, and there's a matching set of double doors on the south wall and on the southern portion of the western wall, which you could also presume matches the doors on the south side of the staircase.
Okay.
So many doors.
Lots of doors.
Levin is going to explore the chapel, I believe.
You want to go over to the chapel? Okay.
The chapel room,
You
yeah.
can head through the leaded glass doors. Looking through, you see that cracked wooden pillars support a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs this stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that curl up to the balcony, and a door set into the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar is carved with the rising sun bas-relief. Tall arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing a thick fog to enter and fill the room. Through the fog, you see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar.
Ooh. Living or dead?
Hard to tell with the fog.
I'll take a step forward and say, do any of you know of a Vladimir Hornguard?
As you step forward and speak out to these figures, they turn and you watch them raise their swords as they grit their teeth and snarl, points of light shining in their dead eyes. The one in the front points his sword. Intruders! Defend Argynvostholt! Defend our honor! And they are going to raise their swords. They're going to go to attack you.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
We're
Too late.
friendly.
Initiative!
Friendly.
Really nice guys.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Brother.
Don't forget the +4 to your initiative
Yeah.
rolls.
I've just
Alright, I need to
put it into my thing at this point.
need to reload. This is so slow.
Oh.
Sovanna, you got a critical initiative.
I'm just that jumpy today.
Sovanna's locked in.
Yeah. Hey,
The only
hey,
time.
Peter.
Yes,
Hey, Peter.
that's me.
I have a question.
Yes, uh-huh.
Are they wearing plate armor?
You look at them. They appear to be wearing tattered chainmail. It looks like it,
I'll roll.
yeah. It even looks like it doesn't really work as standard chainmail because it's so old and torn up, so.
Fine.
There may or may not be plate mail to be found here. I don't remember.
If there's any plate mail in this entire adventure, I'm sure it's here. Or left, I guess, but in the castle full of knights. I'm
Yeah.
looking.
Okay. All right. That's everybody's initiative done. All right, Benjiro. It is your turn. You can see that these undead creatures seem to look right through you as visions of past battles ring through their minds, and their visages are filled with nothing but hatred.
I'm gonna try to talk to him still.
All right.
Wait, Sir Antony sent me here to speak to Vladimir Hornguard. We are not here to harm you. We surrender.
We surrender. Okay. You say that stuff. We surrender is interesting. Okay. All Alright, I'm going to move past for now because Sovanna also is doing something. You can see these knights have drawn their swords and are about to charge across the chapel at all of you. Benjiro is trying to talk them down, but you can't tell how well that is going to go or is going.
Yeah. I don't think she's gonna do any sort of attack.
Okay.
I think she would just do something to buff Benjiro and Elco first. But the question is, what? You know what? She's just gonna bless all three of them and just hope for the best. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Just did
Didn't
that.
even get to roll a persuasion check.
Well, maybe you could use this in the process.
Yeah.
Get one.
Alright, so who did you bless?
I blessed the crew.
Up to 3 creatures. Which
Yeah,
3?
so the 3 of them.
Okay, everyone but you.
Benji, and
Okay.
Levin.
You.
Yeah.
Bless up.
Here. Have some wings. There you go.
Sorry
All
for
right.
the gong noise that happened.
I didn't hear it.
Okay.
Alright, that is
was-
your action. You may bonus action and move if you wish.
I think I'm really good being behind everybody else.
Alright.
It makes me feel safe there. As for bonus action side, but
On
the
the first of these revenants' turns, Benjiro, you can see that this creature is seems to not even really hear your words. It is locked in another time, another battle, another hatred. Servants of Strahd, you shall meet your end at my blade for the order. And he's gonna charge forwards. He's gonna attack you with his sword. He's blinded by his hatred.
tried.
You did.
Just doesn't give a fuck.
All right. First is a 12. Second is a 22 to hit.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, 22 will hit.
All right. You will take, holy shit, 18 slashing damage.
Ooh, that hurt.
Yep, that's correct.
Ouch.
Is it okay?
And
Just
then-
all
yep, yep,
slashing,
yep.
or
Yeah, all slashing damage. As its undead fortitude brings its sword down, it impacts with a mighty crash. All right, Levin, Vosk is next. I'll zoom in a little bit on the spectator map. There we go.
that hurt?
Ouch.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Guys, I think we've got trouble. What crawled into your chapel and died?
Jeez.
Levin is going to cast Flame Strike right there.
Flame Strike, holy shit, okay. Alright. Go ahead and link
Levin's not
that
messing
spell.
around.
Yeah, apparently not. Jesus Christ. 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Yeah, so... Gosh, yeah. That'll get those two in the back. Okay, so they're both gonna make a dexterity saving throw, DC 15. Okay, so...
Did you
Levin
actually
is
say
tired
the same?
of Barovia's shenanigans. All right.
What?
Levin is so
He's
sick
also
of.
going to say, he's gonna say, we should not have followed them when we met him the first time.
They definitely both failed. Levin, you call upon supreme divine power and smite the very terrain of this chapel as this a large gout of fire and divine magic shoots up the entirety of this lofty chapel and sears these undead knights for a total of 25 damage, 15 of which is fire, 10 of which is radiant. Yep. And then, okay. You see that it looks as if when you do this, it looks as if these creatures usually have some regeneration to them as their hateful spirit sort of binds their corpse back together. But as they are struck by fire and radiant damage, it seems as if this regeneration process is halted in them. All right, so they are both going to get zapped. Okay. All right, very powerful spell. There you go. You have a bonus action movement left if you'd wish.
No, he's good.
All right, you are good. Okay. second Revenant is going to charge forwards. To arms, my comrades, to arms! He's going to run over to here. This one is going to engage with, we'll say, Elco. So Elco, you will take 2 longsword attacks. Okay, nice. My first one is a natural 20. And my second is a 22. So this... It's a good thing you have all those hit points. So the first attack is going to
I have
do
a lot of them.
28 slashing damage. And the second will deal 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
All right. This knight comes rushing in, and you're taken off guard as the knights sort of work in tandem. It spins around the other knight, which has run forward, and does a running strike on you, getting you right in the gut, and then it pulls its sword back around for further damage as it rips the sword out from your stomach.
Ow.
And now it is your turn.
Sorry for saying we should come here. Alright, I'm gonna hit this guy.
All right.
Oh boy. Glaive strike. 22.
That will hit.
Let's goat this. Oh no, let's disarm this guy. He has a sword.
He does. He has a long sword.
Disarm.
Oops. All right. So that is a total of... You did 18 damage of your own right back.
18 damage back.
All right. And then he needs to make a save of some sort against the disarm.
Yeah,
Strength saving throw. Okay, he's a +7. But I rolled real bad, so he got a 10.
See, yeah, DC's
All right.
17.
So his long sword is going to go spinning to the ground as you knock it from his hand. We'll give him something. We'll just give this hand. All right.
And then
Yoink.
I will attack him with it.
All right. It is a mundane longsword.
$22.
That will hit.
All right. 1d8. Is that one-handed?
That is one-handed. Yes, 1d8 one-handed.
Slashing. Okay. I will do a. Yeah, I'll just hit. That's fine. Oops, I added it on there anyway. Okay, let's do a menacing attack, I guess.
Okay.
So I want him, or goading, that's what it's called.
Okay.
Wisdom save, DC 17.
Wisdom save.
That's a save.
I rolled another 3, so that's 10 again.
Alright, he has to hit me or he has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Alright.
But he doesn't have a sword, so.
Okay.
Alright, that's all for me right now.
Alright, he's goaded. We'll make that the, there's a screaming guy here. Alright, next is the final one of these soldiers. For Argynvostholt, hold the line! He's going to run up and he's going to attack our good friend Benjiro with his longsword twice.
Our good friend.
The first attack is a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
That will deal 13 slashing damage. The second is a 10, which I'm sure will miss. With that, we are back to the top of initiative.
Okay.
Back to Benjiro.
Fine. I'm gonna bonus action activate my sun sword.
Alright. The sun sword flicks to life as you unsheath it. Or activate it, I guess. It doesn't have a sheath. It's just a hilt.
Yeah, I'm just kind of holding on to it.
I just opened the window, didn't mean to do that. I'll close it.
Mamma
Also
mia.
window.
Letting it
And
draft
then
in.
No,
I'll
what the
attack.
heck?
I'll attack the guy who hasn't been hit yet, who hit me really hard.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, this one, the corner one, right there?
Yeah, the corner one.
Alright. A 14 with the power of the bless does hit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Their chain armor does not seem to be protecting very well, and it's very, very decayed state.
Thank you, Sovanna.
All right. These are
They're
undead
undead, right?
creatures. Yes, they are. So that's 18 damage, and it is radiant. So that one's regeneration is disabled for its next turn. I'm gonna give them red to denote that they're that they have been disabled. Same one. A 28 hits also.
Heck of damage.
All right. Another 17 radiant damage. All right. The Sun Sword
I would
cuts.
be like, I really don't want to hurt you guys, but I guess this is what's happening.
They're beyond reason. These ones, at the very least. The other one you met was quite amicable, not these guys. All right, as that is all for you, you'll move on to Sovanna.
Yep.
There's a couple of things that I would like to do, but that will break my concentration on Bless. And I want to keep it for now, so instead I'm going to do a guiding bolt at level 2, and I will ping the one that I want to do it on.
All right.
I'm going to do it to the
Nice.
one probably right... I gotta remember how to do it. Yeah. I'm gonna do it with the one right in front of Elco.
Right in front of Elco. All right. You can go ahead and make an ranged spell attack roll.
Already did.
Yes, right here.
Oh, you already did. Fool
just
I am.
pinged it.
22 will hit.
Yay.
Yippee.
This
And
does
then,
good amount of
so it'll take the 18 damage. It is radiant, which is going to turn off its regeneration. And next attack roll against it will have advantage. Oops. That's as far in as the zoom goes. Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, you blast that one with a blast of divine magic, which sends it stumbling. And again, cuts off that regeneration power these creatures seem to have. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I have a really stupid question. Are these like really tall, dramatic chapel doors that are currently open?
Probably. Well, how were they described previously? A pair of leaded glass doors, their panes cracked and broken. They are probably very dramatic chapel doors.
Okay. Because I'm wondering if, like, if I stood on top of the table, like, would I be able to see them better than rather, like, where I am right now, just behind my crowd of people
You can
and
probably see
carts?
them better from there, yeah.
Okay.
If you want to go jump up on the table.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna go move.
All right,
stand
sure.
On the table. This is the tallest she's ever felt.
Alright, you go hop up on the very fancy dragon table.
Yeah. I'm on the fancy dragon table away from the creatures, and now I can see them. Instead of just like glimpses of them on the other side of my wounded friends.
Alright,
So,
this
that's where I
revenant
will
points an accusing
Nice.
finger and yells, "They put their sullied boots upon our esteemed table, slay them!" And it's going to continue attacking.
Yeah, fuck your table. It's already fucked up.
This is going to make 2 attacks against Benjiro again. Alright.
Yeah.
This one still has its sword, so we're gonna longsword. I got a 21 and a 10. The 10 will miss, the 21 will probably hit. You will take 9 slashing damage from the sword. And then we remove that because its turn has
taking.
passed. Okay. Levin Vosk is next.
I'm taking.
He is going to reach out and grab the one that's diagonal from him. So
All
he's
right.
gonna vampiric touch that one.
Okay, vampiric touch. Alright, go for it. A 22 definitely hits. Alright.
11.
It does resist necrotic damage, so it will take 5 necrotic damage. And I believe per vampiric touch, you regain half the amount of necrotic damage dealt. Not that you are missing hit points, but it will take half of the damage. It will take 5 necrotic damage. As you go to drain some of the life from this creature, but the undead are a difficult thing to drain the life from, as it is not tied to them in the same organic manner as with a living creature. You have movement and bonus action if you wish.
No, he's good.
You're now concentrating on vampiric touch. Okay. Okay, the second Revenant. It is actually going to turn to also attack Benjiro, as it can recognize that you seem to be faltering a little easier than Armsman Elco, despite the incredible wound it dealt to Elco. So it's going to turn to attack you as well. Alright, I rolled 2 22s for damage. So it's going to be 15 and then 16 for a total of 31 slashing damage.
Although it doesn't have a sword.
Oh, that's right, it's punching. So the damage will be less. I will reroll the damage with fists. Okay, with the fists, it is 21 bludgeoning damage across both of the attacks.
Wow, that's still a lot of damage.
It is still quite strong, as he is now punching you with metal gauntlets. Which is still quite painful. Alright.
Still up.
Elco, it's your turn.
All right. I didn't think I was gonna have to do the big attacks, but I'm gonna have to do the big attacks. So let's
Oh, and this one will no longer...
drop the longsword.
Alright,
Use
longsword goes to
glaive.
4. Glaive comes out.
Yeah. All right. I'll hit this guy. Oh wait, he had disadvantage on both of those attacks because he was menaced.
Oh, that's true. You're so right. Okay.
Oh my god.
So
Sorry,
one of those would have then missed. So give yourself. So you would take only 11 bludgeoning damage. It's very
Okay.
true. You gotta remember. It's hard to remember stuff.
Yeah, sorry. I got all these.
There
things
you
I put
go.
on people. Okay. I'm gonna attack him.
Alright.
13.
A 13 will just hit through the chainmail, the tattered chainmail this creature wears.
9 damage. And,
9 damage.
He's gonna be goaded again.
All
once he
right.
Saves.
Regoaded. I will. Problem is that I put too many things on that guy, so I can't see his icons because they don't work no more.
Second attack. It's a 31, so that'll hit.
That does. It does hit. That is true.
And 9 more damage. And goaded again, unless he already is the extra damage.
Well, yeah, double goad. Okay. Yep.
Double goad. Still there?
Oh yeah.
Action surge.
20.
Final superiority die to add the damage. There we
Whoa.
go. 19 damage.
All right. 19. He's looking quite weak, but he is still standing.
Alright,
Another-
flip it. Natural 20.
All right,
God
this-
damn it, I didn't save my superiority.
Natural 20.
die.
Oops. This might do it anyways, possibly, depending on if you get a good roll here.
I didn't.
Well, that doesn't look to have done 2d10 for the roll. It just did 1.
Oh shit, you're right.
Should be 2. When I clicked it, it did it correctly. You clicked on the wrong part. Alright, add 8. 9, 10, so that'd be 14. Alright, it is still standing, but its body is covered with these wounds. It looks as if it will soon fall apart if it does not regenerate first.
I'm sorry, Benji. Okay, I will
Oops,
then
please don't move
use
that
my
finish
second
it.
wind and get some hit points back.
You could
Alright.
swap places.
With you?
Yeah, could.
I guess I could.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
could.
anymore.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, maybe he'll swap places. But no.
Nope. I'm gonna get 5 hit points back instead.
Alright.
Oh wait, that's plus my fighter level.
Yeah, it's 1d10 plus 3. That's not quite right. It should be... Oh. There you go.
That's fine.
Alright. The Revenant in front of Benjiro is going to raise its sword and will yell battle cry as it attacks more. 2 more longsword attacks. 20 and a 24.
Yeah.
No, there's no disadvantage on these. There's no nonsense. You will take 12 and an 18 for a total of 30 slashing damage. You
Were
have...
either of those critical?
Standing.
No crits. You do have some hit points still. Benjiro, it is your
Still
turn
fucking
again.
standing.
You are feeling quite
Alright.
woozy from the blood loss and the numerous injuries of pain which are across you now, but you can still fight
Alright.
and you can still call upon your divine
The one
magic.
that's- I'm gonna try to get the one that's low next
All
to
right. An 18 will hit.
We'll take.
All right, 14. You're able to fell the first of these soldiers. As he falls to the ground to a knee, he looks up at you, and you see the hatred burning in his eyes before his body's unable to continue standing, and it falls to the ground in a mess.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go for this guy that looks the second most hurt, right?
I believe so.
Alright, I'm gonna go for that one.
A natural one misses.
Yeah, natural one will miss.
Sad.
I don't. Let's see. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Oh, okay.
That's
Busting out the heroic inspiration for a reroll.
yeah. I'm gonna re-roll that.
All right, an 18 does hit.
And I'm gonna smite this one.
All right, we're smiting. Let's see it. Radiant, radiant, radiant. Okay, that is 23 total damage. All right, as there is a boom of light and thunder as you call upon a burst of power to sear this undead creature, this knight from beyond. These knights seem quite tough, although that was radiant damage, so we'll mark him as having taken some radiant damage. All right, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I kind of want to get away from these guys.
Sorry.
Your guys are blocking the fucking doorway.
I mean, you can try, but you'll take 2 opportunity attacks.
You will.
I
It is
know,
also difficult
I
terrain.
I know.
Yeah, I should have used my maneuvering strike instead of the goading one. I don't know what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah, maybe.
It's been a while since I played the Battlemaster. My bad.
Yeah. It's fine.
Hey, he's got a -1 in wisdom, okay?
That's true. -1 in wisdom and charisma.
True.
Well, I don't have any like bonus action things to save myself right now.
You'll be fine.
Maybe.
Ooh.
If you die, I will bring you back.
Oh man, Boston posted the cinematic announcement for Divinity. I was so right. And that was before it got
Right,
posted to
that's right.
copyright. I said like it could be Divinity, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I'll watch that later. I really want to watch that. My boys. Okay. Anyways, so all done, Benjiro, gonna hold your ground? Okay, moving on to
I'm holding my
Sovanna.
ground.
Up on the
Alright.
table.
Hey, Benji,
Get down
can you
from
do me
there.
a favor and not drop dead? It was god awful. Give me a second. Let's change one of those. That D1 or the one. We're gonna change that D4. Where is it? Oh my god, everything's so much. Where's the powered healing for the love of God? I can't find it. Regardless, I'm just gonna roll a D4.
Okay.
And we're gonna change that. Okay, that's better. So that's 10 plus 5. You now have 15 more HP. It's not a lot, but it's something.
15 HP for you. There you go. A little
It ain't
healing
much,
magic.
but it's honest work.
We'll patch you back together a little
How's
bit.
that for a level 5 spell?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was
Yeah.
level 5. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so other than that, I really don't know what I can do.
Okay.
'Cause I'm kind of stupid.
Oh, that is bonus action, so you still have.
There is a
action.
bonus action. It's true. You can't cast a leveled spell with that action, but you could cast a cantrip. You could throw a rock.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do, okay, which one looks more hurt?
Certainly
Sacred-
this one.
This
The-
one.
Yeah, it's that one, okay. I'll do Sacred Flame. We'll see if it works.
Alright, a DC 16 dex save. I roll 2 natural ones. That is a failure.
Ooh.
So it will take 13 radiant damage. All right, you throw some healing towards your good ally Benjiro, and you throw some damage towards this knight, which is attacking them. A well-balanced and nutritious meal, to be sure.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'm gonna stay on my little
Alright, you stay on the
table.
table.
Feel tall.
All right, recovering from the blast of holy magic you just sent at it, Sovanna. This revenant is going to snarl as it looks upon its fallen comrade, and will let out a ah as it swings its sword down at Benjiro. More. 2 attacks at you. The first is a 25. It will deal 14
Damn.
slashing damage. The second is a 13, which will miss you.
I'm still standing.
Levin Vosk is next.
Oh, hold on. My Roll20 is loading at 2 frames per second.
I'm sorry.
I'm still standing.
That's why you didn't used to be, not very good. And then they, realized they had a monopoly, and then they, stopped caring. They don't have monopoly. They just have most of it.
Literally, where are all of my spells? Where are my spells at? Hello?
Hello?
They're inside.
Hello?
The
They're in your
spells, the true spells, are the friends we made along the way.
Should I... Okay, he's gonna give Benjiro a cure wounds.
Alright.
Yeah, keep me standing. Keep me taking.
Have a level 2. Have a level 2 cure wounds. 8.
Alright, 8 hit points. Keeping you up, possibly. Have some more hit points. Alright, that is your
The gift of hit points.
action. You have bonus action and movement if you'd like.
Can I difficult terrain crawl onto this one's corpse?
Sure.
Alright, he's gonna do that.
Alright, now you're there. Elco is next in initiative order. Oh,
I'm
wait.
also no longer concentrating because he died.
Well, vampiric touch is concentration on yourself. So you can
Oh, yeah,
keep
it is.
yes, you can attack a different target even though your original target has died.
Yeah, okay.
It's like you're keeping your hands charged up, so you're still
actually,
concentrating.
I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna move him again. I'm so sorry that I'm
Okay.
moving at 2 frames per second. I actually can't pick him up right now.
Okay.
Right here. He's gonna sneak behind this guy.
Okay, you will take an opportunity attack from this one if you want to move there. Are you okay with that?
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, it will definitely opportunity attack you. I rolled a 13 to hit. Your armor class is a 14, so that will just miss.
Oh, nice.
So
All
he's-
right.
I'm gonna step over this corpse.
Yes,
If I'm up next, which I think
you
I
are.
am. Okay, and let me attack the guy in front of me.
All right.
Hit.
Nope.
Does that hit?
No,
Oh.
it's
What
a
about
1.
this?
That does.
Okay, my second attack will hit for 14 slashing damage.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. You swing down with the glaive once and miss twice in a hit. This one is looking quote unquote bloodied.
Oh boy. All right, that's all.
Hey, the revenant in front of Benjiro is going to continue attacking. So attacks against
I
Benjiro
will
the
attack him
first.
for attacking.
Okay.
7 damage.
All right, 7 damage to the northern one. Oh, also regenerate. At the start of its turn, this one will regenerate because it has not taken any damage. Oops, I killed him. Put it back. There we go. We were right before Benjiro, so this is probably like a it killed his initiative. Okay, you get to
He was
be
an 11.
1. There we go. Okay. I knew it was right before you, so that's gonna be okay. All right. 7 damage like that. Bam. Okay. All right. Now, you attack that one. It still has quite a lot of its vitality left. That one, especially because it had just regenerated some as well. It will attack Benjiro. I got a 22 to hit you, Benjiro.
Uh-huh.
All right. So you will take 15 slashing damage, which is unconscious, unfortunately. It is then going to turn to Elco and it's going to swing its sword down at you, Elco.
Alright.
Trying to take you all down. Okay, I got a 10 against you, so that is a miss.
Miss.
Benjiro,
Death save.
you need a death save, yep.
Death save.
Hey, yep, alright. That is a success. You have 1 success on your death saves. Sovanna.
Yay.
Okay. This one isn't gonna be a level. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more healing for Benjiro. It's not much, but it's honest work. Here you go, pal.
Alright. 11 hit points
You may not want to
Benjiro.
get up right now, but you have to.
You have to, sorry.
Alright, that's your
Sorry,
bonus
pal.
action. You still have an action and a movement if you wish.
I'm trying to decide on which one has been able to regenerate its health.
This one regenerated once.
Yeah, that one.
That's been it, yes.
Okay. Well, you know what? He hit my friend.
Whenever they
so
go a turn
I'm gonna
without
Sacred
taking
Flame that
fire
guy.
or radiant, they seem able to regenerate themselves.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame that guy.
Alright, Sacred Flame. That is a dex save. DC is 16. I got a 20, so that is a success. No damage.
Boo.
This
Let
one
it
is able
wither
to
away
see
in
it coming.
shame.
Alright, all done?
Yeah.
Okay, the other one I put a big red dot on, so I'm going to get rid of that now. This one is going to attack Elco. Actually, no, you just went around it. It's going to attack Levin. You just try to run past it. It's going to try and get you. It doesn't want you to go flanking on it or anything like that. So it's going to attack you. So 2 longsword attacks. The first is a 22. The second is a 14. I believe those will both hit, Levin.
Yes.
So you will take 17 and then 11 for a total of 28 slashing damage.
Righty. I will remove that whenever my thing comes up.
I can do it for you. I will. Let me do it for
28.
you. There, I got it. I got it. You're good.
Oh my
you,
god.
You killed yourself.
Something
No.
happened.
You got deleted. I'll put you back. Hold on. There you go.
I'm trying to open my spell book.
Where were you in initiative? Oh, you're still on the initiative thing over there. You haven't on the right hand screen because I didn't click on it. It doesn't update yet. It says 18.12. No, you're just actually still there on that one. Okay, well we'll take it. We'll take it. Here.
Why is this so slow? It actually is like.
Roll20 is dying. I'm moving to Foundry after my games are done. Sorry, Roll20, but you failed. You used to be really cool, and now you're not. You did optimization. It died.
I'm moving to New York after my game is done.
I'm going to sleep. Okay, so that was you. That was you being attacked by Revenant. That is right after Sovanna. So now it is your turn, Levin.
Okay, cool. Oh, help me.
God help me.
What the fuck is happening? I don't want to raise dead. That's not what I want to do.
More
Raise me,
revenants.
please.
This will help.
I'm gonna
If
fight
we
the
show
Revenant with the
them that we're
Revenant.
on their side by making more of them, then they'll be our friend.
Alright, inflict wounds. No, I'm not. Guiding bolt. Nope, hold on. I can't actually click anything.
Oh.
Let me do a healing word for Benji.
Thank you, everyone.
Just a simple level 1 for 4.
Benji, are you in
Yeah.
pain?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, and then I'm gonna do a sacred flame on the one that's in front of me.
All right.
A DC 15.
Let's do it. It's gonna make a dexterity saving throw. I rolled a 12. That's a failure. It will take 9 radiant damage. It will burn, and it will have its regeneration deactivated. There you
And
go.
hold on. Wisdom
Kablam.
modifier. What the fuck is my wisdom modifier? 3. Add 3 to that too.
Oh, okay.
That's my potent spell casting.
Yeah. The feature. All right, that is a cantrip as a bonus action. Do you want to do any moving?
No, he's good.
All right, then next
no,
is.
he is gonna flank.
All right,
Hold on. There we go.
Elco, it is your turn.
He's
Levin Vosk has moved into a flanking position.
Ah, thank you.
It
Now
was
I
like a
won't miss.
slideshow. It was like
That
him
hits.
trying. It looked like he was like just scooting across the room.
All right.
I don't know why it rolled this.
Yeah, I don't know why you
It
did
should just
that
be the 15.
either. Okay.
Second attack though,
Mm-hmm.
for 8 damage.
It also hits an 8 more damage. All right, it's looking quite weak.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right.
Oh, beans.
Yeah, beans.
All right. The other northern soldier is going to regenerate some of his hit points. And is going to attack Benjiro with his longsword again.
I'm laying down.
Yeah, that
I'm
means
laying
he's
down.
got advantage. So I get a
No,
23 to
no,
hit.
Damn it!
You will take 13 slashing damage from the first hit. The second is a 23 to hit thanks to that advantage. Ooh, it would have been a 10 otherwise.
Damn it!
So that will take you to 0. Yes.
Oh boy.
I couldn't have like played dead for a little longer.
No. Benjiro.
Yeah, it does save. Woo!
That's a failure.
Oh.
It's a natural
Alright,
1
2
even.
fails.
That's 2 failed
That's a really
saving
bad
throws.
failure.
Is Benji going to die? Maybe. Oh well.
Maybe.
Sovanna, it is your turn.
All right.
Benjiro's
I'm
been.
gonna hop down from the table. I'm gonna hop down from the table.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go touch Benji's forehead.
Getting off the
Cast Spare the
table.
Dying.
Wow. Spare the dying. Okay.
I'm not even gonna bother healing.
Wow. Okay.
There's no point.
Hey, you're not dying. That's good.
Yeah, like, because if I heal, they're just gonna get hit again and go down.
It could
True.
it could stab Benji twice and kill Benjiro forever. That'd be pretty easy.
Like, I feel like
Pretty easy.
Sisyphus right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I could easily get murked right now.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe he'll whack my butt. As for me, is that was an action? So for a bonus action, I don't know.
You can see over
Probably-
Benji because he's on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of everything that I have that, like, because I mostly just thought about my action. I didn't think about a bonus action this time. So I don't trigger an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna misty step back to my table.
Okay.
I
Alright.
don't think they can reach you.
I don't think they can either.
Oh, then I'll
They're
just walk
normal
back to the
sized
table
humans,
without
normal
misty
sized.
stepping.
Alright, you walk. You normal walk back to the table instead of
Normal step.
teleporting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The Southern Revenant is going to try and attack 11 more. Doesn't like being
I will
flanked.
hit it.
All right, go ahead. That will definitely hit.
Minimum
6.
damage.
It is still standing. It's going to attack Levin Vosk twice. A 15 and a 14. Those will both hit. Holy shit, I rolled
Damn,
real high damage
that's
on the first
so
one. You take 23 and then 12 slashing damage for a total of 35 across both hits.
Oh, ow.
Oh, everyone's in pain. Oh boy.
Except for Sovanna. Sovanna's fine. Levin Vosk's turn.
Yeah.
I went from being completely fine to not being okay in like a little bit.
These are powerful soldiers of a bygone era. It is clear that they know what they are doing, even in death.
I can't do necrotic on this guy. I'm gonna, if he casts Guiding Bolt, he's gonna eat it. So he's gonna cast Sacred Flame again on the one in front of him.
All right, Sacred Flame.
Actually, no.
Oh,
He's gonna Sacred Flame the other guy.
you're gonna Sacred Flame that one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sacred Flame. I'll make a dex save. I got a 10. That is a failure. I've been rolling really bad on those saves. 12 radiant damage. All right. Takes damage, and the radiant fire will cease its regeneration for a round.
And
That
then I'm
is
gonna do a
your
healing word
action.
on myself.
Okay. All right. You healing word yourself.
Just a little guy.
All right, 8 hit points for yourself.
I'm removing my spells from my spell slots. 8.
All right. Would you like to do any moving?
No.
Okay.
He's good.
It is Elco's turn.
Okay, let's take this guy out. Hopefully.
That will hit.
14.
And that will be enough to take down the second of these soldiers. A second will fall to the ground.
I will leap over Benji's corpse.
All right. Do a little hop.
And do a little hop, and then hit this guy.
All right. That will hit. Yes. 7 slashing damage. Window got opened again. Close that. All right. Anything else?
When I click on the screen from clicking out of my character sheet,
You click on a window.
I click on the window. That's all.
Right here. All right. No, that's the one still alive. Okay, this one is going to it sees that Levin is looking quite bad. It's going to try to attack Levin. It does not want to be flanked. It's going to turn to Levin. All right.
It has to be within 5 feet of me, not 11. 11.
11.
11.
All right, it takes 11. Levin Vosk, I rolled a 17 and a natural 20. So
Good.
the order is the natural 20 is actually first. I said it's second for dramatic effect. The natural 20, you're going to take 12 plus 12. You're going to take 24, and then the 16 slashing will take you to 0. That's
a crit, right?
Oh, it is a crit. Oh, that's right. You have powers.
What?
You can negate
Hello?
the crit, can't you? Huh?
Oh.
Yeah.
You cut out. At least for us.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
said
you
you
cut
had
out
her, and then we didn't hear anything
You
else.
have power or something.
That's what I said. I said you have powers. That's literally all I said. It was you have
Oh.
powers.
Yeah. So it's a no crit. No crit.
Okay.
Nice.
The bad news is that the damage without the crit is a 12, and 12 plus 16 is still 28.
Oh, yep. I'm gone.
But you didn't get crit downed, which is
Well.
good.
I can't. Why can't I reduce myself to 0? There we go.
Okay, that is that one's turn. It turns its sword back towards you, Elco. As long as one of us still stands, Argynvostholt will not fall. And Benjiro is stable. Sovanna's turn.
Okay, I am gonna get a little bit closer. Say about right here.
Okay.
On the other side of Benjiro's unconscious body.
Yes, Benjiro is unconscious but stable. Levin Vosk has been downed and is currently potentially dying.
I believe that it has been enough turns in initiative where my blesses ran out. I am going to cast Spirit Guardian
Sure.
at level 5 to do as much radiant
All
damage
right.
as I can.
Okay, so turn
This
off the
absolute
blessings.
Garbage. Oh my god. Yeah, turn off the blessings.
All right, you will get a radius of 15 feet. 15 numlock turn on 15. Bam. Okay. On the start of his turn, I believe is when the saves happen. When you cast this spell, designate creatures to be friends. The affected creature speeds have. When it's first time to turn or start to turn. So on the start of its turn, it will make a Wisdom save against 3d8 radiant damage.
Yeah. I
All
love
right.
rolling ones. It's so great. And
You have a
awesome.
bonus action and movement if you wish.
God. If I pick up Levin with Healing Word, it's just gonna attack Levin again. So I'm not gonna heal. I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. Levin is next. I need you to make a death saving throw.
Indeed.
Now, does your domain interact with these any? I don't remember if it does.
Let me check. I don't even remember.
So you're a grave, you're grave cleric specifically, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
When
my
you-
circle
oh.
of mortality is for somebody else.
Circle mortality is whenever you heal a creature 0 hit points, you get the biggest number possible. You have Spirit of the Dying as a cantrip, and you can use the range, and you can use the bonus action. But I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You can see your
Nothing
eyeballs.
for myself.
Mm-hmm. And yep,
7.
okay. Alright, that is a failure. You will have one failed death save. One critical failure could kill Levin Vosk. Armorsman Elco is next in initiative.
Okay. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna reach down and say, thanks, Benji, and I'm gonna borrow the sword of light. I'm gonna borrow the lightsaber. Can I,
Point of order.
It's
turn it
attunement.
on?
I don't
it's
think you
attunement?
can. It's attunement.
Yeah.
Okay, I will reach down with my interact action and pick up the little hilt and try to click it. It doesn't work.
It doesn't turn on for
I
you.
literally sat with it for an hour.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Okay, well, never mind. Then I will just attack with the glaive instead.
All right. Good try.
He's gonna drop the hilt on my forehead or something? Jeez.
Oh, you can ignore the advantage because I think Levin might not count.
That is true. However, a 13 hits anyways.
Ah, okay.
Their armor is not very good. 13 slashing damage. All right.
All right.
One good hit, and 13 also
Alright.
hit. It still hits. Yep. Another 15. All right.
Damage.
It looks bloodied.
I don't.
Nope.
That's all.
All right.
I guess I'll drop the
All right.
sword hilt back. down.
It
Have that back.
needs to make a wisdom save at the start of its turn for the spiritual guardians. So I will do that. Save. Wisdom. I got a 9, so it will take the full 10 damage you had previously rolled. It is radiant damage, which will keep it from regenerating. It can see that this magic
Plus
is...
3 damage.
Huh?
Isn't it higher level cast extra damage?
Oh, is it? Oh, it is. Wait, hold on. No, it is. It is. You're right. Okay. Do extra 3 damage. You're right. It sees that this magic is coming from Sovanna. It is going to attempt to step closer to Sovanna.
Hey, don't do that.
He's stepping on me?
That will hit. He was going to. Alright,
Get
15.
the fuck out.
Does not get to move closer. Instead, it will attack you, Elco. It's going to swing its sword twice at you, trying to get you out of its way. I got a 24 and a 15. The 15 will miss. The 24 will hit for 14 slashing damage.
Sovanna goes unconscious. I can't bring any of these people back up. I don't know how to do that. You said 15 damage?
16.
16, okay.
No, wait. No, I said 14. I was looking at the other one that missed. Give it 2 hit points back. All right. Benjiro is stable. Sovanna, it's your turn again. You see that Levin Vosk does not look to be doing well on the floor.
I'm so stupid. Did the thing take damage from my thing?
It did, yes.
Okay. I guess I zoned out. Sorry. Okay.
Yes, the one remaining soldier is currently fighting Elco, who stopped it from advancing on you. Benjiro looks stable for the moment thanks to your magic. Levin Vosk appears to be bleeding out on the floor. It's failed a death save.
I guess I could just walk. Do I trigger an opportunity attack if I walk, like run over to Levin?
Depends on the squares you're moving through to do that. You would have if you never left its reach. You definitely would not.
Because I figured I'd just go like this way. Like just make a beeline towards Levin like this. I'd still be in its range.
As long as you don't leave its range, you would not provoke an attack of opportunity. However, you would be in its melee range if you moved in. Like it could attack you at that point.
I guess I could go around like this and just never be in its melee range?
That would work. I can't see what you're doing, but that theoretically works at least.
I'm trying to figure out the stupid movement thing. Oh my god.
There you go. Yeah, slip through the door. Yep, like that.
Yeah, okay.
That does it.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out the stupid controls after 6 months.
Yay.
Anyway, spare the dying.
Alright, Levin Vosk is also spared. Yippee.
He's still in my radiance, so bonus action. I'm probably not gonna do anything as a bonus action. So that will be my turn, I think.
Alright, after Sovanna, Levin is stable, so is Armsman Elco.
Okay, I'm going to switch to my rapier, which is less damage, but it'll let me stop it from moving if it moves 5 feet away from me instead of 10. So let's do that. 12. That might have been a bad idea.
A 12 does not hit. No, that one is going to get caught in the messed up chain it is wearing.
Try again.
That does hit a 21.
8
Take
piercing damage.
Piercing damage from the rapier. Alright.
That's all.
Okay, the Revenant makes a save. You can roll the damage for Spirit Guardians, which is going to be 4d8 damage. It's a Wisdom save. I got an 8 as a failure.
Damage.
That is with the extra 1d8. It's 3d8 baseline. Please roll 4d8.
What level did I?
Apparently 4th level.
I did it 4th level?
Apparently.
No, it looks like 5th level, because it rolled an extra 2d8.
Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. 5d8. You're so right.
I got rid of a 5th level spell slot. Okay.
Oh, okay. No, you did
so...
that. I saw the 3 and I was like, it couldn't just be you rolled a 3 or a 2 or a 2 and a 1. All right. 18. It takes all the damage though. It looks quite bad after that. It is going to try and advance towards Sovanna.
Don't.
It reaches out a hand to grab out Sovanna. 27. All right. With 7. All right. You stop it in its tracks. It turns around. It looks very close to death. It is going to roar and is going to try and take you down. Last few of its attacks, which is not going to happen. It could get mega. We could get crazy cuckoo damage here. No, I got a 9 on my first attack roll. That will miss. The second is an 18, which will also... No, that hits. That hits.
No,
An 18
that
hits.
I don't have that cool plate armor yet.
Plate armor, it would still hit. It's AC 18. Don't... No, bitching at the wrong time.
I have plus 1 because I'm a fighter.
Oh, you're a defense fighter. Never mind.
Yeah.
13 slashing damage. If only you had plate armor. You'll just have to kill the first person you see wearing plate armor and steal it.
I will do that.
Okay.
Unless they're chill.
Unless they're chill, he says. Okay.
Then I'll nicely.
Sovanna, it is your turn. This creature looks like it is on its last legs.
Screw this guy.
Guiding bolt. That will do. All right, you shoot
Ash.
Screw this guy. You blast this guy in the chest with your guiding bolt, and the radiant energy begins to burn away at him. You see him fix his hateful eyes on you as you blast him. Bam. Before he slumps over dead. All right. And with that, the chapel goes quiet once more. Oops, that's the attic. Don't look at that.
Well, this is how I was expecting a Chapel Run concert to go, but
2 dead on the floor. That sounds about right.
Sovanna and Elco, you still stand. Levin and Benjiro have been knocked out but stabilized. They're not at risk of dying now unless something attacks them while they are unconscious.
wakey wakey.
Who's that for?
These two.
Oh, it's
Mass
Matt's.
healing word.
Oh, it's mass healing word. It is for the
Yeah.
all of them. Never mind.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not much, but I try.
Oh, you rolled a 1. Can't you re-roll that?
How many times can I do it? Can I just do it anytime?
I don't
always
know.
forget.
I
Where's
don't
empowered
know.
healing? Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I can do it. It's just once per turn. Let's reroll one of those bad boys.
For free.
So... Hooray! There's
Extra
even more now.
2.
Yay.
Man, Sovanna, good job on that. You took both of those guys down single-handedly. That was crazy. Wish you guys could have seen it.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I
picked
literally-
up your light sword and just sliced right through him. It was awesome.
I even had one in a chokehold at the same time I sliced through one of them.
Yeah.
Wait, you can use the sword? How
Sure.
the fuck?
I don't know. It was crazy.
Yeah, show me. Here. Take the
I can
hilt,
also kill
Sovanna.
things with my legs. Yeah, she'll take the sword and just start like like making lightsaber sounds, just like shoo shoo shoo, as she just
Uh.
starts swinging around in the air. That's
Uh.
exactly how it went.
Yeah, that's how it went.
Yeah, okay, activate it.
No, it works.
She starts concentrating really hard, but instead she just starts glowing.
That's my deception check.
Okay.
Yeah, it worked.
You know, I'll believe that Sovanna took them out, but probably not with my sword.
Okay.
Okay, you can have it back now. It intimidates me. There you go.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. You might cut your finger off if you swing that around too much.
Did you guys hear that?
It's just a hilt.
I'll kick one of the revenants. Excuse you?
No, that was me.
Gesundheit?
That's non-diegetic.
Oh.
Stay down.
Are you Levin, Benji? You two okay?
No.
Levin is just laying on the ground.
All right. I'll lay down on the ground too.
Yeah, Sovanna just plops down. I don't know about you guys, but I am pooped.
Maybe we should just like rest for a minute.
There is like not
Yeah.
a drop of or a speck of dirt or blood on her. She looks absolutely spiffy. She's
Yeah,
like,
you're
man,
completely fine.
I am worn out. To be fair, I have like barely any spell slots left.
Yeah, sorry about that, Benji. I probably could have helped you out a little bit more. I just got a little distracted by fighting. Didn't see you go down. My bad.
It's all right.
You probably could have heard it.
Honestly, yeah, I didn't think this was going to happen. I kind of thought that we were going to come here and talk to some people and try to convince them to, help us out. But
Well, the first revenant was chill on the road.
well, we did have to convince him that we didn't work for Strahd.
Yeah, and it worked.
It was easier when there was just one of them.
At the day's end, it's still a revenant.
To be fair, we also had to talk you out of killing said revenant.
True.
Because we were all incredibly tired.
Yeah. DM, can we take a short rest?
Sure.
Can short rest also restore all of my spell slots?
No. Unless you want to Venmo me $500.
I don't have Venmo, I have PayPal.
That works. The point is that I get $500, so you could donate 5,000 bits or whatever it is.
I don't know how I feel about these microtransactions.
It'd be 50,000.
Kind of out of hand.
When's our Curse of
you-
Strahd battle pass?
Yeah.
I am missing so much health.
If you
Alright.
finish the battle pass, you get the Dracula skin for Strahd.
I will short rest and start clicking my hit dice. That's cool.
I
Yeah.
have a
Go
lore
ahead.
question, DM.
Yes. Question? I can
Was
answer
Van
questions.
Richten based off Van Helsing? from
Oh,
Dragon?
absolutely, yes. It's not even subtle. Yeah.
Numbers are
Okay.
intermingling.
10,
I'm trying
11.
to restore my hit die, but it's not loading. I may need to restart my computer. I don't know what's going on.
It might just be Roll20, I don't know. Yeah.
Hey,
Lots of the extra stuff in Strahd is just, they're like, cool, horror story thing, put it in.
I'm rolling like trash.
Can I try
Yeah,
to
trash. Yeah, trash.
can I try to think about I want to try to recall any stories about revenants or undead who seem stuck in battle forever.
Okay, make a history check.
Got
Because you
11.
said specifically stories, okay.
Can I
And
assist with
11.
that?
Sure. Did you want to assist him, or did you want to make your own check?
You might
I
be
mean-
better off making your own. I'm pretty dumb.
I'll just make my own, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you want to recall some knowledge on this. How so?
I'm
History,
not
okay.
much better.
Apparently not, yeah.
A little better.
So the undead certainly exist on Mayho, but they are much less prevalent there. Many of the spirits, some of the spirits there resemble undead creations of Call to a degree, and necromancers certainly exist, and many spirits are capable of animating the dead. But they don't exist so much in a vacuum as the undead you see here do. Although so those of you who have been elsewhere would know that they're maybe more common to find loose independently in the Powderlands to a degree, and especially more so in Canis, where there's some residual artifacts and creatures sometimes will raise more undead of their own as well. As far as this sort, you might have heard like some fairy tales and things about like people who died with unfinished business, and their desire to finish that business, or their hatred or emotion or love or whatever emotion have you, was so powerful that they reanimated until they can complete their business might come up. But you haven't heard of probably anything that's like factual in that case. It'd all just sort of be like myths and fairy tales and things like that.
These seem pretty standard for the undead typing that we know of.
I rolled one too many hit die. There we go.
Death penalty.
Well, is there anything else in this chapel that seems of note?
Let me go through it here.
Levin blasted the altar apart.
Yeah, you sure did. Well, like I said, there's the barred doorway on the north wall. There's the two spiral staircases that curl up to the balcony above. So there's the whole balcony, which is a whole nother set. Yeah, it's barred
There's
on
a
your
bar
side.
in here?
There's a bar of wood.
Bar. Okay.
This door can only be accessed by the barred player class. Could you imagine? It's like it's like a door into another, and it's like you can only enter this room if you have a cleric with you.
That's kind of fun. As long as it's not like the end of the dungeon.
This is where the boss says, if you don't have a cleric, you're screwed. No.
I'm back.
It's barred with a piece of wood.
Bard.
What is?
The
There's a
door.
bard in here, and he's got
Nope.
a piece of wood.
Nope.
Oh.
I think he's gonna hit you with it.
Oh no.
Nope. Wrong.
Sword fight.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
So, that hurt. Do you all feel like it's worth it to keep trying to find these people and
No.
negotiate with them? All right.
Maybe we just got like, you know,
The angry ones?
the angry ones. Yeah,
Right.
How do you not know they will all not be angry?
because the one we met on the road, he was chill.
Forget about
Uh-huh.
him.
Sir Anthony, though, he wants me to speak to Vladimir.
What if there's a dragon in here?
Yeah, that sounds bad. Very bad.
But
However,
I am going to make a bad decision. I'm gonna go to the cemetery.
yeah, I'd like to come with you. I am looking for armor. You know, I've been wearing this armor for a while, and it's pretty shitty.
Well, I have nothing against grave digging, if you
That
want
is
me.
Mahomik.
I don't think that like digging up the armor is going to be in very good state, but there might be armor somewhere around here that's maybe well preserved than what these guys are wearing. I mean, there also very much might not be. So,
Can I inspect
Ah.
the altar?
Sure,
Or did
yeah.
I actually blast it to bits?
You definitely hit it with the spell. Let's see. I'm reading. Okay. Yep, that's that. Okay. Okay, you're kind of doing that. All right, make a religion. Okay, game. Make an intelligence religion check. Sure, book. I'll.
How do I do that?
Are
it's just a
you?
religion check with.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you're proficient with
Oh wait,
religion.
is religion not usually intelligence? I think it usually is, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is? Oh, never mind. I thought it was wisdom. I don't know what. I think you know what? I'm probably thinking of other system. An 8.
Yeah.
That's okay. Oh, you did smash it to bits. Yeah. Okay. So you take a look at this altar here. The stained glass window behind it. Unfortunately, there is not much left for you to look at on the altar itself. It seems it all got kind of blasted. Doesn't look like there's much on there in the first place. Looking up, though, as you're checking it out, you can see that there's a tower above you. There's a hollow interior of a tower which extends upwards from here and sort of is open to the chapel ceiling. You can see that there's a landing about 60 feet above you, and there's a staircase up there that spirals up to an upper room as well.
Seeing that, he's gonna attempt to go towards the stairs.
Okay, the spiral staircase on either side of the north and south end of the room that go up to the balcony, you mean?
Yeah.
Alright, what about the other three of y'all's?
I'll follow.
Yeah, if Levin's going somewhere, I'll follow close behind.
Sovanna, you okay with following up the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Always.
package up your tokens here.
You put the cleric in a church, you know.
Yeah, such things happen. Alright, so you're gonna
When
head
are you gonna
up.
put the fighter into a manor full of knights with armor and stuff?
Alright, you head up the winding circle staircase to the balcony. That is going to be this number room. This wooden balcony overhangs the mansion's chapel. An exquisitely carved wooden throne rests at the west end between two doors, and narrow archways lead to spiral staircases going up and down. Hanging from the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons.
I think a throne so close to the chapel feels like bad.
It sort of like overlooks the chapel, if that makes sense. Like it's positioned next to the railing, so you can like look at what's going on beneath. Because like the altar's on the opposite end of the room from it.
Okay. So there was a staircase going up as well.
It referred to the staircase going up and down. It meant between the lower floor and the balcony. The only exits from this room is either if you could fly up, you could theoretically go up to the tower from here. You could go down the staircases back to the chapel floor, or you could go through one of the 2 doors on the western wall here, and make your way out there.
So I cannot get up there unless I can fly.
It looks like there is a landing. Presumably there is a way to access it from elsewhere, higher up.
I live.
Sorry.
Huh?
I made a shitty phone edit.
Did I miss something?
And glimpses
It's in
of
the
mirth.
glimpses of mirth.
Oh, no, I can't hear Discord notifications. Okay. Sketch, gosh.
Yeah, let's go check out. Let's go check out those doors on the far end.
All right. I ask if you want to do the north or south one, but it doesn't matter because you go to the same room. So I'm just gonna put you through one. All right. You see that you enter into a sort of a U-shaped hallway, albeit made of 45-degree angles. You're on sort of a long end. You see that it extends 45 degrees angle to the northwest and the southwest before leveling out into more straight hallways. Let me read. Did that actually description this part? This part is a little weird to describe like that. Yeah. You're in sort of a wooden walkway section here. You see that on each of the angled walls, there's a door which leads to what you could assume would be a small chamber. And there is also alcoves. On the north, there's an alcove in the corner of this hall. Each of these alcoves has... The north one has a red velvet curtain hanging in front of an alcove, which is rippling very slightly. The south alcove has a white marble pedestal, atop which there is a black cloth covering something.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
What is behind door number 1?
Yeah, let's go over to the curtain that's rippling.
The rippling red curtain. All right.
Step up to it and move the curtain aside with my weapon.
You catch your breath and you move the curtain aside with your weapon. Oh wait. Oh, sorry. Both of these alcoves have a red curtain in front of them. You move this curtain aside, and then you see the white marble pedestal with the black cloth atop it.
Oh, on the north one?
Yes, sorry. I read that wrong.
Okay.
I was confused.
Okay. I will try to lift the cloth very slowly with my weapon.
All right. You lift the cloth with your weapon slowly. You see red hairs and pale skin as you lift the cloth, and it appears to be Reginald's severed head on a white marble pedestal.
Oh. Okay, I try to put the cloth back on very slowly, but
All
I
right.
imagine I freak out and drop it.
All right. The cloth you put the cloth back on, but your sword sort of shakes and the cloth flutters off. And when the cloth moves again, you see that it is now an alabaster bust of a handsome middle-aged human instead of what you saw previously.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll shake myself off and bend down and pick up the cloth. Weird. Okay.
Can I open the other one?
Yes, you open the south velvet curtain, the red velvet curtain. That alcove appears to be empty, save for the narrow windows in the back walls of the alcove.
Can I tear the curtain down?
Okay. Yeah, if you like, you can remove the curtain from its rod. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's gonna bundle it up and put it in his backpack.
Okay, you take the red velvet curtain.
I
Okay.
used the curtain.
Sure.
Okay. Could come
Might as
in
well take both, right?
He's
Can I
gonna mutter to himself while he's shoving it. He's like, "It's good cloth."
Yeah, we're just looting now. It's
Alright.
fine.
Okay.
Okay. Can I touch the stone marble bust guy?
Yeah.
The
Um,
busty marble
this
man.
it's an alabaster stone bust. You can touch it, and it is cool to the touch, as you would expect stone to be.
Huh. Weird. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
put
right,
the cloth
Elco.
back over it.
All right.
Yeah, I thought that I recognized the stone, but why would I? That doesn't make any sense. It's just a statue of some guy, so just put the
Alright.
cloth back on. Looked like Reginald for a second, but yeah, that
Oh.
would not make any sense.
No. Why would he be here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, I stole this.
Oh, okay.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah,
Good job looting. Good job.
could be useful, I guess.
Okay, where to next?
As I
Does these
said.
rooms have any-
Yeah, you're in this
Yeah,
hallway. There's the
doors.
two doors on the sort of opposite. They're sort of across from the curtains on the interior. You can see from your position by the curtains that the hallway continues into the balcony in the main foyer that the stairs went up to as well. If you wanted to go to that upper portion of the foyer from here, or you can check out the two rooms here. There's one on the sort of north corner, one on the south corner inside.
Yeah, I want to check out the rooms.
All right,
I'll
we'd
check
like to
out the
do
north corner room.
north corner inside room. Okay. All right, you open that door and you see that rainwater seeps through cracks in the ceiling and flows into a pool on the sagging wooden floor. The pool fills about half the room, and bare stone shelves line the walls.
Well, that's damaged.
Is it just water in there?
As I said, there is a pool of water on the floor which sags under the weight of the water, and the things that happens. And then the pool fills about half the room, and there are bare stone shelves lining the walls. Doesn't look like on an initial inspection there are anything on those stone shelves. Looking from outside of the room.
Does it look like if there was any weight put on it, you would fall through the floor?
That looks like it would not be surprising to you if that were to happen. That floor looks pretty badly damaged by the water, and it is buckling under the weight of the water.
Alright, I'm not mess with that room. I don't feel like falling through the floor.
Now let's check the other one.
Might land in a revenant's arms.
Yep.
Be too romantic.
Levin will open the door to the other room.
All right. The other corner room here contains an iron tub and has wood paneling on the walls that rises to a height of 3 feet. Above the paneling, the walls are painted with a continuous faded mural of a mountainscape. Looks to be a bathroom. It's a bathtub,
Nice.
bathing room.
Whoa.
Bath time.
Okay.
Anything in the tub?
You go and check out the tub. The tub appears to be empty.
Okay, always gotta check.
What's the mural of?
The mural is, like I said, it is a mountainscape. It looks familiar, perhaps one of the mountainscapes outside of Barovia.
Outside of Barovia or like surrounding?
Outside in Barovia, like the Barovian
okay.
mountains.
Okay.
The hallway outside, the curved hallway.
Curved hallways.
Does it curve out of sight? Like we could go explore more on the left or
Both
the
of
right?
the hallway curves back and connects with the stone balcony that's above the foyer. So the
Okay.
stone foyer, there was the staircase directly across, and then it went left and right to two halves of the balcony. And it looks like this curved hallway connects to both halves of that.
So there's not much else on this floor.
Not necessarily true. There's if you would like to inspect the balcony, there are some passageways from there you could
Oh,
go
okay.
to. Stone balcony.
Okay. What do you all think? Should we go that way?
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
You can go check
Yeah, let's
out
do
the
that.
balconies. There's a north and a south end of this balcony. Two stone balconies flank the main foyer. Balusters carved to resemble knights in shining armor support their elegantly carved stone railings. Weapons and shields festoon the walls along each of these walkways, while alabaster busts of handsome men flank hallways that lead north and south away from the foyer. So that's your cue for hallways, north and south on one on each side. At the west end of each balcony is an archway that leads to a spiral staircase going up, so you can also go up from here. Not to mention the hallway you just came from on the east end. You can also always go back down.
Okay, let's go north.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. There's also a set of double doors to the west of the northern hallway, between that and the staircase, one of the spiral staircases. They don't list the doors in the nice flavor description, so I have to add them in myself. I'm sorry.
We can check that out.
Where would you like to go first?
Yeah, let's check out those doors across
Alright.
from the stairs.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Open those doors up. That's gonna be this one. The contents of this room are draped in cobwebs. Beneath curtained windows stands a black marble hearth with a sculpted mantelpiece, above which hangs a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a wry smile and a thick mane of thistledown hair. Opposite the fireplace is a large bed with a rotting mattress and wooden posts carved to resemble dragons. Across from the double doors stands a tall wardrobe, its doors hanging open, revealing a dark and empty cavity. The only other piece of furniture is an overstuffed leather chair that faces the hearth.
All right. Can I step in the room?
Sure.
Can I turn the chair around to see if anyone's in it?
You can actually see the sitting portion of the chair from the entryway. There is no one sitting in the chair.
All right. I will leave the room, close the door.
All right.
Was there anything behind the painting?
I don't know. It's on
Other
the wall.
than-
You want me to take the painting down?
I don't know. Sure.
Okay, I'll go in and take the painting down.
Yeah, you can take the painting down off of the wall. It's above the hearth, so it's a little tall. But with your glaive, you can get the hook from behind and take it down. It is a rather large painting. There is nothing behind it on the wall, just more wall. But the painting is down on the floor.
Yeah, Benji, there's a wall behind it.
I don't know. Sometimes there's stuff behind paintings.
Yeah, true. All right. Let's go back out to the hallway and continue north.
Just a
Okay.
curious guy.
You can see that the hallway continues north until it reaches a T intersection. Before the T intersection, there is an open door on the eastern wall of the hallway.
Okay. I'll peek in. What's in there?
I gotta squint to see that number through the window thing that's here. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, the door to this room hangs open. You see that two beds with torn canopies stand against opposite walls, with a tattered rug lying on the floor between them. Set into the far wall is a fireplace black with soot. A soft hiss issues from the hearth.
That's weird.
Can I investigate the hearth?
Yeah, you can walk up to the hearth. What about the rest of you?
Yeah, I'll be close by.
Okay.
We'll see if there's anything like around the beds, I guess. Anything under
Okay, you
them.
can check the beds. Levin, as you approach the fireplace, there's a sort of a poof of ash as a small hissing dragon made of ash and smoke erupts from the fireplace, filling the room with soot as it beats its wings. What do you all do as this creature suddenly appears?
Oh,
Aw.
Levin's gonna hold his hand out and be like, "Hey, come here."
Okay.
Is it like big or is it like tiny?
It's about the size of it's like it'd be like a large house cat size.
Aw,
Incredible.
ya
Levin is
baby.
he's incredibly excited, but he's like he's not trying to like catch it, but he's like holding his hand out like, oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be very cautious and not make any sudden moves.
You see it it sort of flaps its wings and hisses again, and then sort of flies over all of your heads, and you see it flies out the door and to the left. It leaves a trail of ash behind it as it flies.
You should definitely follow that.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah,
It.
sure.
Okay,
Never
yeah.
following.
Yeah, you can follow it. Running out of the room, you follow it. You see it take a right at the end of the south hallway here, where it turns to fly up the spiral staircase. Do you want to follow the staircase? Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Absolutely,
Let's do
I'm
that.
following the
The
baby
little
dragon.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta change maps here to follow this dragon's path here. Okay, so it flew up there. Now it's flying here. You run up the staircase. You see it fly up the top of the staircase. You see it slipping underneath a black curtain at the top of the staircase, heading eastwards.
Can I peek through the curtain?
You see that it extends outwards into a stone hallway. Where ahead of you see that there's a roof over part of the mansion ahead has collapsed, creating a big 20-foot diameter hole in the ceiling with broken rafters bisecting it. You can see that overhead, well, probably can't see the sky from here. More pressingly, the dragon you're chasing, you watch that it soars over the rubble, and you see that it takes a right over the rubble, and you see it seems to do a U-turn, but then it turns out of sight.
Can I walk to the edge?
You can kind of follow it as you go. You have to climb over the rubble if you want to continue to follow it, as it sort of turned around in the rubble over here by flying over it. The rubble, would you like to climb over it? It looks as if the rubble is difficult terrain, and there's rocks, broken tile, shattered beams, and other debris. You see there's rainwater pooling beneath it. All right, you climb over it. Lots of the rubble clatters around as you make your way over, knocking things out of the way as you follow the dragon. You see that you and the dragon arrive in a large audience hall. The west wall, which you just crawled in through, of this 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall has crumbled, leaving a gaping hole and a pile of rubble. Weapons and shields that once hung from the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. You see a large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings faces 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in the throne, you see there is a gaunt, armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a great sword. The smoky dragon flies up to the throne, lands on the back of the throne, and then vanishes in a puff of ash.
Ooh.
Are you
I think we
Vladimir?
found him.
There's no response.
Sorry, Levin. I think your dragon disappeared.
Levin will
Go on.
approach slowly.
I will follow.
All right.
Same.
You begin to approach,
following.
and you hear a dreary and tired sounding voice come from the throne. Go away.
You are Vladimir, correct?
The creature's grip on the great sword tightens, and it speaks with its back to you still. If you have come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago, and because of my failure, I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor would I wish it. If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent, know this. There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zarevich. He slew Argynvost, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He can't be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do, but I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment.
Ooh.
Well, we do want to work against Strahd, and we're trying to, we're trying to crash a wedding.
Do you know of a way to end his reign without killing him?
It's not clear enough. I do not wish for his reign to end. He will suffer here forever.
I have a question. Is he wearing plate armor?
Well, it's half plate.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
I don't really want
Levin-
to be hunted down by this guy.
Levin's gonna turn and look at Elco, and he's like, "If you start fighting this man, I am going to leave."
What do you get when you add half plate to splint mail? Do you get full plate?
No, that's not how that works.
So, what is the reasoning for not wanting his torment to end exactly? I understand that he is in love with this Tatiana, and I would like to get her out of Barovia. More so than kill Strahd.
How much of my time will you fools waste? I have spoken. I have made it clear. Do you continue to pester me?
I mean, you're not doing much else.
Strahd
That's
has
the wrong-
found Strahd has found a small bit of happiness in this twisted world, and we would like to remove that from him. Would you help us do that?
Explain.
He is to be married in a week's time, maybe less than a week's time at this time.
To this Tatiana that I mentioned.
Strahd has
she now
taken
goes to
countless
Arima.
brides, and none have eased his torment. This will be no different.
No, this is very different. This is the soul of the woman that he did all this for in the first place. He killed his own brother so he could be with this woman.
I do not know what you speak of. My fight with Strahd was for the peace of the valley. All I know is that after I fell, he fell alongside us, and we are both still here, and we will both suffer. And I will suffer as long as it takes to make sure that he feels the same anguish that we do.
Yes, and he will not feel anguish if he's able to get what he wants, which is this Tatiana / Irene.
He has everything he could ever want here. I will not help you with this.
There is only one thing that he has risked this entire.
Enough! He stands from his throne. It is clear that you only understand violence. And if violence is the language you wish to speak, then violence we shall speak. He raises his greatsword and will hold it at all of you. I have lost everything, and I will not allow your meddling to free Strahd from this hell.
Sir Anthony was wrong about you, I guess. I'll leave you be.
He will lower his greatsword, letting it fall to the ground with a loud thud as the very ornate and well-decorated greatsword hits the floor. He does not say anything else, but goes back to sitting in his throne, clutching the greatsword with one hand.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a step with Benji, and then I'll turn around and look at that sword real quick.
It looks really
Does that
nice.
look-
It looks
does that look
really
pretty
nice.
nice?
It looks pretty nice.
Hey, Levin,
What?
I'll like point my head at the sword.
What about it?
Oh my god, I just noticed there's a really cool art sky. Hold on.
Hey, Levin, can I have that?
I will not help you.
This is what he looks like.
Whoa.
Damn.
I know.
No, that's not Vladimir. That's Godfrey.
Oh,
An impressive amount of hair, considering his current state.
I can take him.
Yeah, you didn't actually ask this guy's name.
I asked if he was Vladimir.
Oh wait. Oh no wait. Oh, that is the wrong art. Damn it. Okay, no, I shared you the wrong guy. Whatever. Ugh,
Well, that guy was cool.
That
Damn
guy's
it.
also cool.
he is cool.
So is this Vladimir?
It is Vladimir. Shit. He looks like
Vladimir art?
this. He has different art.
Oh.
He has
There's
considerably less
this
hair
cool
for his
sword. He
state.
does have considerably less hair. That's the guy in the throne. You can see his cool throne. You can see his cool sword. You can see his ghost legs. I don't think that's an artistic decision. They had to cut him out of another picture. Well, anyways. What do you wish to do now? Wait. Wait. I closed Discord. Wait, oh, it says I'm still in there. What the heck?
Florida.
Wait, okay, that was weird. Discord like closed itself, but like I was still in the voice chat. I don't get it. Okay. What was the last thing you heard me say?
I don't remember.
It was commenting
Something.
about the look of the guy, but then you were gone.
Oh, I was like, he's
Yeah.
got ghost legs. I think something like that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Sorry. What would you like to do now? You're still in the room with
Let's-
this very depressed man.
Yeah, let's walk away from the depressed man.
Okay.
There's gotta be like some sort of like study, office, something.
You clamber back over the rubble. You can see that there is a small room to the east that you can access through the collapsed rubble. There's also passages to the south, and in that northern hallway, there were two double doors on either side of the rubble as well. And then there's also another door on the southern end of the right-hand side of that northern hallway, and a door on the other side of it, but that's... I don't know. There's a lot of doors. Gosh.
Hey Benji, I have a question.
Yes.
What if you and I fought that guy and got the sword?
Good lord.
I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting
Come on,
Vladimir.
it's so cool looking.
Are you wanting his sword or are you wanting his armor?
His armor looks fine. The sword looks cool though.
He said he would continue to hunt us down. I'm not really interested in being hunted by a revenant as well as Strahd.
Yeah, same. Although we may or may not have already. It's fine.
Do you think we look cool, Elco?
Yeah, we
You
look
think
cool.
we're a cool crew? Okay. Then we
think-
can live without the cool sword. Because you don't need
I
the sword
just-
to be cool.
Do you guys think there's any way we could convince him
True.
to help us? I mean,
No, I don't
I
think.
think
No.
he is too far gone. Revenants waste themselves on rage. If he has spent
He's
so long as like this, he most likely has forgotten the main reason why he did it in the first place. He no longer has the oaths he once served.
He
do you think there's
also-
a way to remind him of his oath? I mean, there
I
has to be
think he is
For
something.
too
this
far
long?
gone. He is not a man.
Well, this place is a bust. Y'all think we should leave?
There might be more here.
Do you still want to check out the mausoleum, Levin?
What else could there be in there but more dead people?
Yeah.
Angry dead people.
I don't think what I'm looking for is there anyway.
What are you looking for?
I mean, Casimir told me that I'm from here, technically. My family is, at least. But I don't think any of the Dusk Elves served here.
No. Probably not.
You heard that there was a dragon ghost here? though?
Yeah, that might have been whatever little dust dragon that was.
I feel like it'd be greater than that. It's supposed to be the great Argynvostholt. Argynvost.
I mean,
whatever.
if he is so great, maybe he can change the form.
Ah, well. I think we should just make our way towards the castle, Ravenloft.
Shall we gather Esmeralda?
Yep. Well, let's go let them know they were right. This place sucks.
Okay, so start heading back the way you came. You can
downstairs.
crawl back into the northern hallway. You came in through the curtain on the west side. There are 2 sets of double doors in the north end of this hallway. There's another door on the east end, and there's a door next to the eastern door on the south end as well. If you want to go back, you can go back through the black curtain if that's what you'd like to do.
How do you all feel about checking the basement real quick, just in case?
Sure.
The basement?
I mean, yeah, wasn't there a basement?
I don't
There's a
believe so.
mausoleum.
It just going up. There is a mausoleum.
What about that gate that we saw? There's like a portcullis that led downstairs? Was that
No,
the
it just
basement?
led outside.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
This all goes
I mean,
up.
if we
There's a whole nother like floor above you in that big tower. It's all up. This all goes up.
Yeah, let's just go. We got enough stuff with us. That'll be fine.
Is that what you all want to leave?
I mean, I
Since-
guess. I kind of want to explore more of the manor, but
yeah, I do too.
Sure, we can do that. If you think we'll find anything.
I want to check out the 2 rooms on the 3rd floor that we walked by with the rubble.
So on the 3rd floor, you entered from the black curtain. There's like a northern hallway that runs from east to west. You came in through a black curtain on the west end of that hallway. There's a set of double doors on the north end, and then you get to a T intersection, or what would have been a T intersection, except the roof has caved in. So there's like a bunch of rubble there. That's what you crawled over to like make like a U-turn and get to like the throne, like the audience room. Past the rubble, but still in the northern hallway, there's a second set of double doors on the north end of the hallway. There's a door at the very far eastern end of the hallway, and there's a south door right next to that eastern hallway door. In the rubble, you can access the audience chamber. You can also access another room through the wall, which looks to have a door and goes elsewhere. There's also a southern hallway, which looks to mirror the hallway on the north end. But that half of the building is kind of collapsed, as you saw when you were outside. So, with all that in mind, where do you want to go?
Benji?
That's a lot of words.
I know. There's a lot of doors to describe here.
Let's do the other double doors that aren't the audience chamber.
Okay, so there's 2 sets of double doors on the north end of the northern hallway. There's the east set and a west set. Would you like to open the east ones, which is further from where you first came in from, or the west ones, which are close to where you first came in from?
Let's do Western first.
Western, okay. All right, you open the western set of double doors. That is going to be this room number. Okay. Through the dust and cobwebs, you see faded war banners adorning the walls of a spacious chamber, in the center of which stands a heavy wooden table. An iron chandelier hangs above the table, which is surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs with wood-carved dragons perched atop them. Slumped in 5 of the chairs are skeletal humans in tattered chainmail. The corpses tilt their heads in your direction. One of them growls, Why do you, the living, disturb the dead?
We were here to... we were sent here by Sir Anthony. I don't know if any of you know him. To try and help Vladimir.
One of the people in here, who happens to look a lot like a piece of art I mistakenly showed you earlier, speaks and says, He was a noble knight of our order. Yes, we know of him. Argynvostholt is a troubled place these days.
Yes, we just spoke to Vladimir. He doesn't seem willing to, well, leave.
Yes, Vladimir is the leader of our order, and he has been consumed by his grief and anguish, and believes this a penance of some sort. Long ago, our leader, Argynvost, came to this valley in the guise of a nobleman, Lord Argynvost. He was stationed here because there was a temple of great evil in the hills, which he wished to guard, and so here he built his manor, and founded the Order of the Silver Dragons, that we might defend the valley. All of us came here when we heard of such a chivalrous order that we could devote ourselves to. It is only the truest among us who are told of Lord Argynvost's true nature. During the war, when Strahd arrived, we drove away malefactors searching for the temple and also sheltered Strahd's enemies, and put up a strong fight against his battle-weary soldiers. But when the reinforcements arrived, it was too much for us to hold. The reinforcements slew the rest of the knights here and battled Argynvost himself within. He had Argynvost hacked to pieces, stripped to the bone, and transported all the way to his castle as a trophy. Ever since, it's been a haunted ruin here, a mere shadow of its former glory. And unfortunately, Vladimir seems content to let things be as they are, and as we have all sworn oaths to Vladimir, we are powerless to act against him.
So Strahd has Argynvost.
That is correct. Our once glorious leader, taken as a trophy for his walls.
Would Vladimir appreciate having that part of him back?
I cannot say, but perhaps if there were a way to remind Vladimir of our order and what it once stood for, the goodness we once held, perhaps it might finally convince him to let things lie.
How could we do that?
Get the skull, I think.
Maybe.
I am no
Might bring
expert
some
in
hope
such
to him.
things. I am just a knight. Once a paladin.
What is your name, sir?
I am Sir Godfrey Gwillem.
It is nice to meet you. I am Benjiro Otsuka. I am a paladin. And
I know
Wish to
not
help
what
you
you could
all.
do, but if you could find some way to bring good back to Argynvostholt, I'm sure it would be a boon for the entirety of this land.
I will see what we can do. I am
Thank you.
sorry things ended up this way.
Thank you for your consideration.
Is there any use for us exploring the rest of this manor? Anything that we might find here to sway Vladimir's opinion, or do you think
I could
we
not
are
say.
welcome?
There are many corners of this manor that I would not explore myself, and much of it has fallen to memory over the countless years of idling.
Do you know of any weapons or armor that might be laying around?
Come on, dude.
Ready to be used? Hey man, I'm using level 1 gear and we're level 10. Anything that may be used in
I
the
feel as
fighting
though most of our
Strahd.
arms will have rusted and corroded with time.
Yeah, that seems to be a trend.
Perhaps we'll get something if we do this for them.
I suppose if Vladimir's spirit were to be put to rest, he would no longer have need of his current armaments.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Oh my god.
He's not saying you should kill him. He literally means, like, put his spirit to rest. By the way,
Yeah.
Like solve his quest. And
Yes.
he
Yeah.
disappears and
Yeah, like do the quest.
we get
yeah,
sucked off when
Get
we get his stuff.
Argynvost.
yeah, he'll get sucked off. Exactly.
Yeah, we get his stuff. Oh boy. All right.
Okay, add to the quest log, please.
Okay, I will check off the quest that says go convince Vladimir Horngard. Failed. Add
Well,
quest.
don't put failed yet. That we have to obtain the body of Argynvost.
Okay.
Jeez.
You have to
We
go
finally get to the paladin area, and I'm not able
retrieve
to do anything.
his
Retrieve.
skull or something.
Trying to do paladin shit over here, and y'all keep trying to leave. We thank you, Godfrey. We will leave you be for now.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we'll come back with good news.
Thank you. I hope that you can find something to do. It is
Yeah, you
a shameful state of affairs that we have found ourselves in.
Perfect. I will leave the room.
All right. Close the doors.
go
Let
back to
those
just-
revenants go back to just sitting there doing literally nothing.
Just sitting there with their.
They are oath-bound.
Heads on the
They are
table.
oath-bound to do nothing for all eternity. Correct. Yes.
Sucks. I'm trying to help them. Fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does sound like it sucks.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad they didn't attack us immediately. That's good.
Alright, I'm content now. We can leave.
Oh, okay.
Where do you want to go next?
No ulterior motives on my side whatsoever.
Okay.
All right, so now we go to. So the plan is that we go pick up Casimir,
Uh-huh.
take our little group of Casimir and Esmeralda and Victor, if we
We're
find
sneaking. We're
them,
sneaking.
and we sneak into Ravenloft.
I don't know how to tell you guys this. Victor is not coming with you.
Why
We can
not?
convince him. He likes us a lot.
I'm so persuasive.
Yeah,
He does
Yes,
not like
sir.
you.
No, he's our best. He's our best friend.
Okay.
We
Hey, we
saved his
gave him a
life.
nice place to stay for a while.
I have
We
I
saved
have
his
plus 8 in
life.
persuasion.
You got his family killed.
Yeah. That was already gonna happen.
That wasn't our fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't even contribute to that at all.
Also,
No.
we warned him, so we saved him.
Yeah, we
Okay.
saved
He
his
didn't even like
life.
his
We gave
family.
him a tower. That's it. That's
We
all
sent
I
him
did.
to live with the winery lads.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we sent him to live with a bunch of wine people.
Hmm.
Okay, well, are you guys done with Argynvostholt?
I guess.
Okay, I suppose you are. All right, yep, you can leave and head back outside, and future adventures await as you plan your first, if not last, who knows, trip to Castle Barovia.
Whoa.
I'm not doing anything in that castle before I log rest.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
All right.
It's gonna take us a couple days to get over there anyway.
Good session.
Yeah, I need a good
Uh-oh.
night's sleep.
Is that it?
Yeah. Oops, I think my
I have a
recording
question.
died. All right.
Oh no, I have
I'll
a
figure it
question about the statue.
Yeah.
What did it do? Did that do anything to us?
The statue, a long time ago, that would have been a cone of cold, but the statue's old and decrepit, so now it's just a cone of
Aw.
uncomfortable.
So he just coughed on us?
Yeah.
A quick puff.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
Puff puffs. Puff puff pass.
Nope. Cold. All right.
Cold.
Okay, I thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. I'm going to shoot the live stream in the head.
Oh no.
Goodbye. What do I say? Oh, it's